Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Have you ever heard of an app called Tap Tap Send?
No, but I would like to know more.
Tap Tap Send is the best money transfer app in the market, with one of the best rates. It's also fast, reliable, convenient, and has no sending fee.
Wow, how do I sign up?
Just head over to your Google or Apple Play Store and type Tap Tap Send.
Thanks.
Don't forget to use code ACLASS for free £5.
Cable TV is expensive. Do you pay so much money for cable or other TV providers but still can't get all the channels you want? Are you missing out on your favorite shows, movies, and major sporting events like the Premier League, Champions League, NBA Finals, or the Super Bowl? Do you want to be able to watch Ghanaian, Nigerian, or other African TV stations? How about Caribbean, European, and US TV channels? Well, let me introduce you to KTV. KTV is the #1 leading TV over internet service provider in the world that can provide all the channels you need on one platform and is still cheaper than any service out there. KTV streaming has the most powerful TV set box in the market today, providing top quality internet TV services with no downtime, no buffering, no freezing,
Ghana and USA. You saw what happened last year. COVID-19 could not stop us. The bars were raised, the standards were set. Now, brace yourself for the magic and excitement. Ghana Music Awards USA 2021. Nominees announcement. Bafe Pimso. Partners, Dong's Music Production and Highlight Media. Ghana Music Awards USA 2021.
Are you ready for African Most Beautiful USA? Hey, yo, beautiful, wherever you are, do you qualify to be Africa's most beautiful? Are you between the ages of 18 and 25? Are you black or fair in beauty? Are you proud to be an African and living in the States? Abogram Area Foundation present the Lounge of African Most Beautiful USA. Interested, beautiful African ladies in the USA, put yourselves together, for we are about to witness the Lounge of African Most Beautiful USA. Date, Saturday, April 24, 2021. Venue, Club National Golf Course, 500W Branch Avenue, Pine Hill, NJ. 08021. Time, 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Oh, African beautiful ladies. For more inquiries and registration, visit www.africanmostbeautifulusa. Oh my God, you cannot afford to miss this. Strictly by invitation.
Yankutunana sio nyamenono yanana sia wa maya tamfuate shoko hey tiawa ne de no wayama na yamenwanwa hey wayama na timwa atamfuate shoko Ghana for me the unbreakable joy is blessing oh she HRETV kosuana she na be inshira unbreakable keep it locked.
Check the statistics. What from beaucoup d'État on my big six. We remove all the girls, logistics. You want here top speed, Olympics. Yo, what up, people? It's your boy Natalie, and I'm watching HRETV, man. Keep it locked. Badman operator.
Hello, guys. It's your girl Pamela Odame Watara, and I just want to recommend HRETV for you guys for all your latest interviews. Just stay tuned at HRETV. I love you guys.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching me live on HRE TV. HR, His Royal Majesty. Oh my goodness, I love the name of this TV. HRE TV. Oh my goodness. Just catch us live on YouTube. Just go there, HRE TV, and click subscribe, and then get update on everything that they put there, and then watch them also live on Facebook. when you hear the name HRTV, you are talking about television that comes from the heart. Oh, HRTV. Oh, makuma tomi yemwati. Me that one say. Good morning, children. A B C D E F G H R E H R E HRE TV. Go and watch HRE TV. Bye bye. HRE his
ebusuafo yɛ ma mo nyinaa akɔ aba biom ɛba HITV so a kɛntɛ mu sɛm dwumadi a yɛde brɛ mo daa ne daa no ɛnɛ mo somfo HRPK me ne mo ba bɛtwitwe nkɔmmɔ nea ne the Mystic Twins ɛna ɛba bɛtwitwe nkɔmmɔ no menim sɛ mayɛ krado na mahyɛ mo sapo mu nsuo ɛna masi pi esi ta sɛ wɔn dwumadi yi yɛbɛdi amana kamakama amana kɔ so mesrɛ sɛ ebi a wɔntimi yi a fa ne sama abɔ na menya technical difficulties kakra ɛdɛ mini studio hɔ nom nti no akonto mu nti no ama lete bia mesrɛ mo they apologize for him sɛ mofa nkyɛre mofa ne saa ɛma me yɛdɛ obi biara sɛ waka yɛ ho na wajoin ne saa berɛ yi na wo ne yɛ bi dwumadi mesrɛ wonya ba so pɛ na wahyɛ video no ma yɛ na yɛnkɔ yɛnim hyɛ yɛnkɔ yɛnim na ndɛ nkɔmmɔdiɛ no sɛ even sɛ ɛtumi nyɛ ɔmo amba clear krampɔ no a yɛde mo bɛba through by phone nti no Mr. Twins they're trying so hard to get on. I'm so they're trying so hard to get on because of network system. And then we never be for Kisiapa, the baby, a professors, a doctors, a psychiatrists, and a more controversial personalities. Because what already there. That's of all the different angles. And yes, also move politicians. It is we are a politician, but it's true for them. Sasa ọmọ ọmọ yìí ọmọ ẹyẹ dwumadie no ẹwọ hɔ no sábẹ yẹ bẹ da abɔfo a yasọ yasọ ɛyɛ di dwumadie ɛbrɛ mu ase teacher ne di kan ɛne Facebook services adarima ne di dwumadie ɛbrɛ o Facebook services ɛba adwene mu nimdi anasa adwene mu ɔpɔpɔdeɛ bi a look no further for metra kwan ɛwɔ feelgoodservices@gmail.com na ɔmo wɔ ɛdi kita ho kamakama saa so na America wɔ sɛ Happy Glow GH ɛɛkɔ so dedenden ɛwɔ Ghana. Right up seat registered girl. Our Shawn estate, right up seat registered girl. Or say brand or pedicure, manicure, any all your facial and beauty supplies. Now I'm more and no big come. Call Nekoya was so dear. And then must be a pedicure, any manicure. Yes, also what it is like for you. Samsung America will if you say Dr. Fori, Dr. Fori said, offer free educational consultation into the brand. Learning the beginning come on as a free educational coaching and a career development. Or say for the number the number I will feed you so Mr. Mami, you know who number ni the number and the feed so say friend or 513-641-8704. And answer contact for Albert Ofori 48@gmail.com. Into no Dr. Albert Ofori and American farmer. So say if school call confusion and answer confusion basa and answer kwaya befa so and make it the right decision and answer the visa contact mo no mo individually come Sabre yebeko na pedie yakoyi abedafo yamba bidi dwede no actually we na pedie the Mr. Twins abaso na the dwede no ahyehyɛ so producer director was so edwede efuma a o mu ne kama ma yedi dwede ebra and ye nya be ma na kwesi why is that into the video with your own check it's in it. So I will say Dr. Bakus are one of our panelists. Or bad number of to catch them. So I should have been wife to edit the birthday and drive. Yami Nipa Kufia someone to edit the birthday in more than 2 days ago. Kufia someone was yesterday. Into no birthday the crown of Kokoso. It will be a happy birthday. Tell you and if you do that. Come on. Yeah, but I'm going to be from the brand after the in your muncher. You be sure see if you nya them Dr. Bakus. Dr. Bakus, what going to say?
Let me add one also.
Let me add the other call. Who bear the new saying?
Oh, Charlie, Usha. Never course point. Many years.
Never course. So can say never course now part the same.
Oh, many. I mean, life was so good, you know, and we are so strong. Yet in Kumudia, and that's the Bemayani, yet in that in mind.
Nice one. Nice one. Okay. Dr. Marco Jamal, happy birthday, Kesefa from HITV. In that your topic never be bobo, say how spirituality can impact our daily lives. With the Mystic Twins. Twins, you know, imagine would be a pa, it would be getting answer when it comes to those persons. You know who are my second card, the movie, not the movie, and you saw your talk question about not the imagine about. So what's going to happen is that many twins that have a very intense personality profile. Then after that, I'll let the panelists ask the twins two questions each. Now, if you're not there, you're going to in the topic now. Kwame, you're my by HITV.
Me Josumina.
Nice one, nice one. Kwame, first day as a panelist, Anna.
No, I think this is my second day.
So this is the second day. Okay, okay. Kwame, so a very, very I don't know open controversy, bit more controversy. Open the normal, so we want normal. Into the, and then you guys will follow Kwame very well. You call feel good services. Feel good. You want
Yeah, yeah.
Next week's not feel good service. So the birthday session. So I want for birthday ban and everybody. Oh yeah. It's anyway the 50 years, sir. Let's do the 50 years.
Yeah, King Kai.
Okay, Dr. Back to the 60 and
Oh, I feel that I'm paying 45, so I'm now 45. I'm 45.
Dr. Back is over which nigga.
I'm just maybe 45 years.
Oh, okay, nice. Go for it. Okay, my father.
Yeah, no, what you saying?
Now, I don't want that change. I don't experience. All right. Yeah, Papa, the Mystic Twins in Bra, not for you. Yeah, shade with the Nasi. Because network name, but it's at your code. Atani. Yeah, my father by HITV. Atapoti yanka. Atawa mute so wo kasa. Atapoti yanka.
Hello?
Yes, it's Atapoti yanka.
Hello?
Yes, it's yanka. What's yanka?
Hello?
Atapoti yanka. What's yanka? Ata. Ata metonka.
It's so glitch, I can't hear anything.
Oh, also yanka. But Obiati me there.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk from their side, let's talk from their side. Okay, I'll say please adjust your microphone. My name is Papa Oka. I'm happy to share the same March work. Okay, because the March one I just say, audio web or comment section or the night. All right. Like for more Mr. Sawon Kasano me too, Odia number, son, you let me at say your home kanka. Maybe microphone, the Namaya and Maya, to the most and the most of the among the Mr. Rama. And Mr. Bubay Yakaka for the sound. Mr. For comment today, I'm going to topic like that, is simple. Yeah, Shas here after topic no one now. I say how spirituality can impact our daily lives. In Shas in fee. Nea ɔno a ɔnyɛ kristoni ɔno nso a ɔnka sɛ ɔyɛ atheist ɔhyɛ mfimfini Dr. Bacchus, how does this topic make sense to you? And I said, how do you make of this topic?
Okay, well, thank you very much. You see, I'm say Obiano, what I've come to understand is that Obiano, since someone said no, Kaka Obiano, regardless say they won't ye Christian, and I say won't ye Muslim.
Dr. Bacchus, maybe
Okay.
I can't make us say.
After them two guys, bro.
Nice one. Okay. Ubet me flip camera na the same kaka. Na kwa demu ye.
Okay, see. Machia.
Now your auto rotates me this way. Auto rotates me that's why you.
Okay, me here for your G.
There you go. They said the woman you who nyina. Okay. All right.
Say after that.
Oh, they said you get it perfect. You get it perfect. More driver and answer more packet.
Yeah, packet.
Okay. And the book to Koyana. And I put it. When they did kind of no. Moment when I'm in the deep for part, there's a big difference, no.
Me now never kaza.
Oh, okay. I mean, the case in the next one. Penny in the answer, ding, I say, slow poison this and Moncasa. All right. Now, first of all, the HIT, Mama Kwaba, about HIT. So.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, the Masepa, the way I move positive flyer, the share on Instagram, maybe, you're going to be so pioneer. I beg your family, you did in the Kwame, feel good. Professor Opokuentry, and Dr. Bakus, and you did in there. I said, the Kukuda Olympic for Pani, you share, to say, you never be shared yet to Twagne. They be a done that one can say the fact say, me no any idea, said, yeah, me no anchor, which I say, I understand you. Now, answer me in the topic, you see when you come mystic twins are. Mr. Twins for a man wise. I question you could decide when you share the buffo is as a moon in me. You know, by a come Mr. Twins are. Who are the Mr. Twins? A little brief about you guys, more background, baby, a woman, baby, a movie. You see whom I say, I quit the topic now, sir.
Okay. I'm say you can't Mystic Twins me Mackenzie and McMahon. Na you can say I'm fretful. I mean can say sabi theologians and send people you know. We just say priest or whatever, but then yes we are just in the mystic. You can say we are in the Acts 247. I did first some says soon we as a stay. Emom no nipa bebre adwene o say soon de wa wo hu na wudi hu dance here. Then so no we are here. Church in the aim and mission. You say be nipa te ase say e wo ho. Sumai busum some angelics, all that is there. You are home extracted with strabins. Depend for money way in home that this is a bit because also a man who could pierce some biasi. Yeah, can say
we serve as a mediator. Send your software serve as a mediator between Nasoremba and Unyankupono, Ninyamino. Tani, yes, no, we are a gateway, a doorway, a vessel to the spiritual realm, to a specifically spiritualist, mysticism. And sometimes we apply a little bit of common sense here and there. And then so no, you may be a vacasi, and fair, we say fair comfort, and our soft for, and our malam. Even though soon no more than a sound queen in the Padua Bomu, we deal with them, communicate with them. No, we are mystics.
No. It's a question you have. Who say Mackenzie Casano or my Yetia say, Michelle say, oh, sure, was screen so I shall for my motion was screen so near or left no, so I share screen and you all left and then Mackenzie. And on the all right name McMahon. Okay, McMahon the ring you know to na air chair pan no. We can evangelist there will have a bond of cotton in the charges. It's you know, say they are because who the difference now in Tafono and comfortable from there in Tafa before. Who said, nah, who make it point be said, Mackenzie can be said, I saw for a mediated for Omunyan coupon and the panel. It's a most no, who are you mediating for?
We are mediating for God, the common denominator. The infinite, the divine, or no, you say you have a personal relationship with God. It's not through a flawed pastor or a priest or ancestral priest or an imam or whatever. You say, nipa first when nipa so kono so no. You know the time you not you. Now we need so, now we need form. Now we need hand, we need her. Then so we are trying to enlighten people to understand that. You communicate with Yamina. You don't need to go to church. You don't need to go to the shrine. Sometimes, we also be become as mama and as like us and pastors and all those people. Nelson, no, Yakopono, but say Yadom, but you Tiano, we are preaching to the age of enlightenment. We want people to be enlightened and realize say, Nyamisono and Yamena that who say was a boy woman no or Tibia Kumama, even the Sanya Kurino, what to Homai. All these other stuff, friends say, theology, Koso, Bonnie, Papa, Muche, whom I find coming, God is not this, God is not that. They went there whom say, Memphis, I don't need you say, Emra. Bible book mu India book mu wadia just socially accepted and so no ye onam depend no we yes we do as the Romans do because they onam it does not mean say yet hu mu tene de hu but mu tell say what obi aso na kwete so da bi then so no we apply the spiritual knowledge more in our daily lives more than the physical laws that abide by that are around us. Yes.
Okay, Tim, before I go to the next question, every vessel has a plug and a source. What you say? It's a moment source when you can say Yankopon. But how does Yankopon source not directly go? Because you are not soon to Gary, no excellence or no soon Yankopon. But our rituals, doctrines, they are going through. You need to say doctrines don't go through and for Jesus Christ. And then the Ekremonino going through your friends of Mohammed. Or they call Allah. What I say, a Christopher for Jesus, so they call Yankopon. It's more when any more plug not to the source.
That's a very interesting question. And the plug to the nobody has the ultimate plug to the direct man, the direct woman up there. Sometimes we refer to God as a woman, sometimes as a man. Depends on the context. I use this abrophone. Now, some will be some because it's interesting because of say. Obi because or no the only Yankopon direct link, you know.
Because of event Tigari and
because of Tigari and I say or Susu Mino, both will be no. And I yes be no and I Mohammed be no. Wrong because Yankopon or also no. Some of the kind no ni Ghana, no ni America, no ni baby, no ni fem. It's nobody, no human being has the ultimate plug team because nobody is that sanctified.
The question.
Oh, that's tricky.
And then this bro.
Yeah. To question now, back to your question now. We say, yeah, direct plug. Any yabamu. Yeah, direct plug. Any issues man in them.
It's a good no American. Who say? Obi to say prophet from Nesiama or say I don't know the any Ajabraja. It's como the I got to make that. Network, no. Also, the question now I confused about then I'm able to now. You're losing the mystic twins when it comes to that. So far, we are getting to know them. Dr. Back is now Wakasa.
The other American said, every year, a papa is yen koyemu, yen bayemuno. There's something there, but as to whether we believe in those things, you know, another thing. Because the Obi Castle is spiritual, what does it mean? And only at the back ABI is part of our life. Am I ABI? It mean making decisions. Am I? It mean yeah, brabo. The purpose of life. ABI about we ask na you buy the buy the and on soon be here. Eddie and call left or right. It's saying okay. The papa and I bonnet. But as to say, you better be so free. They could win your and so another thing. If you're not one, I had drink as you introduce me, what can be said? Will be on your 80s, on your way, but I go to yeah, that is right. Because I don't see myself as a Christian now, and I believe that there was God. But as to whether say soon be what a movie and that is another thing that I'm yet to believe in.
Okay.
But I think
okay. Twins the back into your movie on. Okay. Now what can I say to you?
Yes, and I mean, but me not sure say network me coming through.
Now you were getting to my question to answer what your plug is to the source. No?
Yes.
Source means that you establish a source. No? You establish a vessel, which is you guys, and the source is God. But what is the only thing I can say? So for Comnesia, you saw Jagraja. Oh, so then we use it.
Our source is through meditation, and this through this meditation, no, and made me communicate with Yabamono and Tafo Abamono. Ebe, and no, na you communicate with, and no, na source to the Alpha and Omega, and no, in all, will be idea. Then so no, Tafo, no, we have the opportunity to be able to craft it. Say, as I go to Galam saying, Omako more Galam saying, Omakunya Mindra, and I'm for the home, so you can't be now. And sometimes, it disgusts people because of the traditional understanding of bayi. You can't afford Bamon and our ultimate energy, our ultimate friend say, what's the word? Power that we are able to communicate to the infinite. And also, before I go for a true meditation, constant meditation, there's mystics now. We are always in constant meditation. So meditation, and the mighty me, a question soon, it's me a word, and you soon above 4 money train, where she and above one also, a patrol, and no, above one I can yet say, a month for the Omoka, most of water, my or Motisan or Mutibiano, because, understanding of above one, I figure very different from a month for the yes, above one Ankasan, and yet realistic English word, because in spirituality, about to say more about for a compliment with my friend Tigare before Gary, with my friend Antoine, the Suman before. Sana, we are moving for something say you so never from before because Yango Pobo, no matter my so we do. It's a figure of speech, it's a compliment way. I do compliment your own. Abamusun, my friend of before, because for the mutu fan, not the Mako, not the Maba. Sana, we bosom to mutu fan, not the Nako, not the Naba. Take us before, will be a soon be I before. It's a compliment about the man. I mean, you say,
me a Christian, right? Me Ginny said, me Yamasum, Yacha Matas, I said, Sharabem, Miss Seraphin. I'm a tabino. You'll do one more than a catomini, because good to be home in you. Anyone more than be a Nomokutu and Cooper cat a conquer anywhere ready. Omojumano. Yame Bible, I catch that. It's no maybe Bible no picture na drama na e ma me tell say above for no ataban sa ataban no omude e praise Yakopon day in day out no it's no e bia na won ti asere na e kire say above for na wo because who says so can above for can be figurative, it can also be realistic as what I believe and it can be figurative say na me bo for se bo for pa se me ti opa na me nya bibindi na ata frame na ata kata okay a friend said 20,000 of photos are entertainment. Now, we didn't have a buffer. Some men are talking about a buffer. What's my American? It's a little bit of number. Sure, said Jamabo, not me now, walk Canada. If I'm not mistaken now.
That make us because also, like, also, I have taken us back to the theology aspect again. Say, Bible, Bobo, about 4 types in the groups, I don't know. About when you got a bank at home, you be the and be saying, you understand? And no, soon new way of transformation. Soon yet you fasten your tiano and body mother. Yankopon or the Oja and then from and above. The element of the ball above one the same element of the ball. Extraterrestrial beings and
demons, ghosts, and everything.
Ghosts need fire and smoke. And the boss are it's they are able to transform into any figure. They are able to transform into Sanomopiano. And from tradition, from ancient times, we have glorified these beings, these supernatural beings, say, fita. So all of them will be on the before them beyond. Apart from one better story before with some personal and glorious attributes, almost say, most people will say that their angels have wings. You understand? But that is not so. As mystics, as Buddhists, these things it does not in the universal order no encounter.
It's a Buddhist. We are Buddhist.
Yes, not entirely, not fully Buddhist, but some of the rituals and our sacred ways are part of it. Universal thinkers, the Buddhism culture too is there, and then there is the normal some friend so and so. Yes. Even from time to time, we may, I would say mistakenly, like unconsciously end our prayer in the name of Jesus Christ.
In the name of Jesus Christ.
And this is really not.
So the one says that maybe before the castle, you know, before the castle. So the one says that why you confused now.
Oh no. People do not want to say this or admit this to themselves. They act so supernatural.
Imagine, bro.
You have been raised as a Catholic. Sunday, Sunday school. Typical Christians. Our family is Catholic. You go after Sunday, you end your prayer. Come, our Father, more him, more Mary, more Bruno, for more young quiet. You said all these things as a kid. And you know, I can't read him. Sometimes someone will say, just unconscious. It does. Sometimes, almost the kinds of hey, no,
maybe I know T area where I'm maybe. Or try be a point and you know, if I go view. And to we are up there, the motor says, I'm not dumb. They change who's on moving on. Che, boys, nice boys. Who could go to Bus and I must move free, sent and move for our home. And the other travel Johnson, I put where I say, yes, you are dumb. And the other I'm saying, Mammy, yes, you mean to catch him out. The Akutia no boy, and I think about the week. I'm going all night on the fair anymore. And they always said, I'm well. And to all be free man, I'm said, go. Yes, yeah, what do I? Or the four, oh, I come at me. To my minute, I'm saying, yes, I don't. And then they all do that. Okay. Wait, Motonia to Busuna, already Busmadru. So it was very, in some way, it was funny. Because to me, we are yes, I don't necessarily. Many years the problem. It's, you know, I'm not like one of those people who are condemning yes, Papa Bronibi, and all that. I may not end my prayers with him or believe that yes, with me, but I respect the man. I respect Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, all of them. Ascending masters, you know, and no confusion. We just pay respect to everybody's religion.
And we are open-minded and universal thinkers.
So,
most people are close-minded. Most spiritual people, you refuse to think outside the box. You understand? And that is what we stand for. Yes.
The case in make me a hero movie. Professional movie.
Okay.
You want to go to on my own papa FIFA.
You want a man quiet pen a member womb. Now, if your friends say, I'm palmy. I'm palmy crew from. I won't drum palmy. Kumasi. I want to buy yeah, that about. And I choose a currency free. I remember. And then, so, you know, our moving to the time was to be. And basically, you know, everyone say, when you free, your hometown.
When they carry,
and family.
When they carry,
okay.
When they carry, no, when they say, but you know, what papa and mama make carry.
Yeah, papa side.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, papa side.
Okay, and mama made if he as at them now, boy,
yeah, papa side no, omu free ya igbe na, omu side Sierra Leone for typical Sierra Leone, you know, you tune no out of Ghana there.
Oh, okay, nice one. Now, we a Ghana card in the video. You know, we now, my chair, okay, yeah, my man, you can't put the Assemble. Yo, it's no, saying.
I'm 6.
I'm more so far. Anyone will be 6.
Papa will be 6 and a new woman.
Okay. Now, how do they perceive and take you guys? Or accept it?
Okay, so one thing that I will say is that we are grateful to have open-minded family. It's, you know, some of them they accept what we do, and the rest of them who refuse to think outside the box, who are not blessed with cultural diversity and spiritual enlightenment, is just, you know, they distance themselves, and it's fine. Sabi, it's one our home and no one to down and almost die. Into who say, baby, I can repay. Into no direction or no in Shana on the Sabica. Dear, who say our boss Abonsamno, I'll be on the band and then in man in the bush for them. Yes, you're trained when yes, we are there. But ultimately, our family love us. You know, be a secret of free, be a secret in Yakura, we done a good record, we pay them, and I don't want to probably free. You know, Yes.
Okay. It's a papa no mama so we are no e bi mo tia se bi mo papa no mama so mo fa the same.
My father has passed, but on Otias India, he was really in support of
Oh,
everything
sorry
that
to hear that.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Otias, no, he was really in support of sorry, of everything that we did because as we are pure Catholics. Now yes, we are the altar or Immaculate Heart of Mary Parish, Kwada Sukumasi. And you know, near young Korabia hard in the near hard in and so no. Nice happening. I mean, you know, it was a phone with the cheaper. The Empire first acquired, you know, they were really surprised because of say they knew how we were invested in the spiritual and the religious life. It's the be no young one. Then so no, be able to and also, sometimes I am saying they can't be young, but I was some no a Shasian temper. It's no more money than me. They were you know, and you know, they were very close to our family. It was practically our father. It you know, it was just so obvious. Say, oh, Papa, you know, people weren't really surprised. My family wasn't really surprised. And sometimes we decide not to mention his name, not because of Seferiana, we are proud. Then so no, and so we don't stand at one particular lane, you know, and at the Bian and died. Then so no Caribbean, no, because you're no man, and that's Kokubu some. And you know, sometimes 9 times out of 10, people knew it. And in everything that we do, everything that we talk about, people are not surprised because all the chiefs, priests, and waiting for.
Why not I video why not say video I mean for me say be what's in the year did he say Abu Papa any Kokubosa.
And so I say no more papa I worship it Kwekubusam, but not necessarily on Kwekubusam. I think that's an amendment.
Oh, okay.
I think I heard them saying say like I'm related no papa. Because
some papa ne we Kokubosam so went no or about me busa the biom. Okay. I thought what you say.
I don't cover.
No, Okasa me ekate now so papa ne Kokubosam.
Spiritual father in the sense that
okay.
but Akoya say Busuya, we are related blood.
Okay.
And can really because of say the path that we are on
Comfort.
Then
you say events and mystics.
Yes, you are mystics. It's in I am doing it. There's no
it's really relatable for Papa side and Mama side.
What was it?
Relatable Mama side and Papa side.
Relative on Papa side.
Papa side. Okay, cool.
Yes.
All right, now was last name and said day. Ghana last name and said day. How about the coach school? Motemeka. Oh, line network here, network here. I thought Quebec come on driving before from home. Network here very bad, right?
After them, Saba.
All right. Motemeka.
Keep calling me.
I think so. Omunya kosi. Calling the same card. They are very busy. Course the ban and blah. Yo, Obuja for incommodate the man. You also are maybe. Frank, it was a very good question. Say, how were your Abamu created? And then the Abamu. Your home with my boy.
Yes, and Tafo we no so kasa no ka bi and Tafo ba mu ni ade no because of so it's part of that. They are member Omuyema, I believe Omuyema and Tafo.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
All right. So, Marty Bebre, we are getting to know. I can't know maybe profile and not pay. I got 10 minutes. Not coming in. Maybe not here. We are to the questions are more. Not pay yet. Into the topic. Now, I show you the video. And then like if possible, less than 2 hours. Yeah, sorry. So, because as a part, the church here. Georgina also say, but not all twins have access to that spiritual things you are talking about. How I know that? Georgina, we are twin now. I think to the for him to explain. I thought what I can say.
I after that's how bad. Networking is so bad.
Mr. Last name and say then. What do you think?
I'm a tonka, but tonka.
Mo last name I'm going to say Mackenzie there. Mo last name there. Or being also and I
I
say.
know the other side that came kakra.
Oh, na say bu school for no mudin.
I won't be in here. But the side that came.
Eh, ti be you who e my hear for name is to who e. Omo bi ya say you go school that different. But when you go school pa am for ni pa there is only first about my you who. O ja say.
It's
My
well
man
known
Mackenzie
enough.
hey well enough. In Tafono.
Sao.
Aye.
Ade no last name e ti Ghana na.
Oh, I got Santidiba, pure.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice one.
Santidiba.
All right. Ina mo go school in primary ni Jesus na SS mo ko yin.
Primary econo barracks. A friend say quite a so side of.
Number pay so jeni.
There be
Number
not
pay so jeni.
but na nipa not say no. I want to tonight, you know. And only a
Okay.
call barracks second brigade and I call a friend say they call a report junction school boy a friend Adventist Senior High School Adas. SD. And then you call Cape Police Kakra. You know, corner the Jai Cape Polino. I think level 200 the Jai Cape Polino.
Okay. Nti mkuku kwa ezi ni musu ezi for doctors ni kakra.
Oh, Papa. Hey, Sabbath ne. It was very nice.
Feel good ezi ni Professor Inokechi ezi ni amisumi ezi ni. Kwame na
Kwame.
Kwame.
Ezi for form 1 SS1. Almost our boy is Kakra. We dey ko shise you na dia.
Someone boy is ezi for.
Yeah, ezi for. Young kudo.
Kwame ni Dr. Tobacco somebody obom kwa sorry, you know. It almost on your muya do musu bi bia be bo a. Mo ma ya universal worship so. Yeah, yo, okay.
Ya be kwa asore pa we asi o. Ya be kwa asore papa. Asore bebrebe yakọ. De bia so invite asore foforo.
Okay. Yenya temasi ehum asi ewie. Member abegefo le busa mu two questions each. Na fi the great pay topic so na yen so you begin so why.
Okay.
It's special say for Dr. Bacchus. Dr. Bacchus, o question our Mr. Question.
Okay, my first question is if they are community, how do they see you and how do they relate to you guys? You know, like meaning if in seminar, you deviate from main religion there or now. More than say most of the and how do they relate to you guys?
Okay, if you're there, Senedi Kanka, you know, our family is blessed with spiritual diversity and a lot of open-minded people. And you know, they accept us fully, inside and out. And every once in a while you see people who get a little frightened by you. Sometimes go on my own any idea, any sometimes they be you are offering help, some people refuse, but because send ọmụ a musoro ya no dọọso no saa ne adọfo so dọọso paa mụ ate sɛ ọmụ so pɛ sɛ yɛmbrɔ mu fie mpo yɛmbrɔ mu busua mpo ɛmbɛware mpo ɛne kyɛ sɛ just both sides of the 50-50 obeduru ebi a ɛbɛbɔ agye osu bebrebe baabi so obeduru no na kyɛ sɛ wotie obi akora no obi aka nti ase bonsam bi na ɔbɛpie obi na kyɛ sɛ wobɛ wiwi ɔmo ma ne ade ne it's just sometimes you know it just makes you realize that nipa no ebi adwene no ɛkɔ sɛ ebi ba sei and you can't judge them. It's really normal. I understand. Like I said, we are very open-minded people. Certain things that does not faze me. You know, you get to the airport, there are people who treat you like, you know, you are who you are, and then they just people who are who are wishing, even where you're supposed to direct you to the VIP section, they'll treat you like a buffet. I say, we are phobia. I say, we don't play at theater. You understand? And then there are people that will adore you and just hold you high, like Muslim Mami, all the passport or check here across it. Muslim Mami. There are people like that, you know. Just 50 a lifestyle choice, you know. The moment you pick that album, public no. You say it comes to certain consequences, and you know that's how you know. So, you know, she knew a pussy.
Okay, About that before we call second question. James Nichols Brown. Questions na me busa no empowerment ye. Obi so pay tie. It was spiritual partner pay tie atwa be tie no later. Nya wo pɛ no obi mpɛ. Saa so na o friend so obi so pɛ no mpɛ. And like I said in the beginning, so over here, I say we're going to run a personality profile first and get to know them because it's our first time. Here we are. We ask the spiritual questions. Questions, and you know what you're about. So we're going to ask the questions that need to be asked. So, oh, should I be house so you be another program? I don't know what you better who bit my why, and that's a pass out by. Doc, for second question is my right.
My second question is that the amount you know a witchcraft and a be and does it really exist? Be seven near my can will be great to say, oh, if you way be who be ye near the idea, and I say, just fiction.
But the question I made the answer, Macmindia.
Oh, Muna.
Okay, okay, say the biggest misconception about witchcraft. There be no sir, and a name woman obey some dear womb. Send the Bia can unguta bay ya be no yasi with my yamana ye. And you know, and say the Nina sworn in the tin a witchcraft, but as how did not say, the Nano on friends yet you bow will be altar, Sabi, will be surrounded of a go round in the eye to me a wife and bay because I'm money a bay. And the bay, you know, so no. The level no ever seven predasa power ekuta no ultimate then and a fra okra power ekuta no ultimate de sabe with them educotie no komo and now ultimate tie good news say no and now ultimate pony ahonhom kasa enti no yes nyina so the astral trees and the makment aka no be dia no na ye de enante ai power nyina be pie be yeso whether the Holy Ghost whether I can say so for the house, them this you go for more, and comfort the also Adama face to my and I say, yeah, yes, so you scented perfumes. After above four, it all centers down back to Bay, and yes, Bay Juma, then so in Juma, sanity.
Okay. Before you ever call your friends, I feel good to know the questions now, Frankie, what was that question? Because I'm network not say, how were your Abamu? Where do you kind of say, Mr. Mumwane? Abamu, how was it created?
Asoma, but the observer, no, I think Asoma on the same channel. Now, somebody else is me. Hey, there you yes, I know dear. I just said, make sure send you see all tabi, make sure secret room, panic room, woman around there be. But never can say, you can't have Abamua, over so my bar, a crash and listen, you know. Yeah, the butter said now to our phone, whether you need to say an answer to Chini Chrono. By for about now, by a crowd to me, Saka,
no, they are saying, can I say that no, the bar Koran sunny. The traditional way is there. But no, na a man Koran baby,
a possession and a possession at the moment.
It wasn't a phone, you know, Nantokwa, Mawari, because you never to tomorrow about Abunim.
Okay.
That's the traditional, yes, traditional insight about it. But these days, they don't do it like that. Always are over how Koran.
Me too. Go ahead.
A question no beside no, yet mean James and your pen no.
Okay. James say, how can guardian angel do a spiritual work for us?
Okay, it kind of guardian angel no. If you are kind of be say obi. Then so no.
Why not a call? Obi Fresim and yes, sir.
Yeah, very interesting, man. Very interesting.
Very. I mean, it's something that I mean, we'll say very more interesting to you because you want to know more. Okay, feel good. So far, I don't know. What is your take and makeup of this conversation? Because I'm a business from it. We are not the back question of social ammo. Also, science picture. I want to know. I
think I agree with Dr. Bacchus. Say very interesting because it's always nice to hear what other people thinks or believe. It's interesting. Dynamics is good because say Dr. Bacchus' perspective, I might think is the minimum is what is out there in the world, right? And personally, I believe it's good to know about someone's stance. Say, it can even strengthen my stand. What was it? Me who baby obi jina ene me baby obi ya e bua my baby a me jina kwampo ni ti me jina ye because e ma me who say the world is not only what I know or see, it goes beyond that. And me kasa to me jina ye. And you know it's interesting to read.
Okay, Martin, that's it. Mackenzie, how can I say it?
Question about the supposed to be mommy.
Question no sign no say how can guardian angel no
guardian angel yes correct thank you guardian angel so na make no come here to say obi a obi nanso no I had to say natural protection
how do they do our spiritual work for us
how did they do our spiritual work for us they have been assigned by God yes but they do not just go about doing anybody's spiritual work for them they also who the other can okra tell our guardian no obet ma hwe wo hands are guard us out to the rest of your life na ahokyere nko na ukom na koda na ene amanehunu so you have to know what to tell your spirit okra tu mu okra no you tell your soul this na guardian angel akwa ye hu adwuma but asa na be hu sa de ne fe na bisa o so ubisa okra no de na aduane be na me ka wo a ubetimi abesoso me da ye pa me hu se wo ka me hu na me before me guardian angel wo ka me hu and the angel that doesn't get up and go do your bid just cause your guardian angel there be na go pon am I promise no. Yes, we all have it, but on sorry,
okay, answer question when before the answer question when na we na feel about na fe dey call merge abejafone ahwefo comment question to kaka Georgina Wusu I think also ye toy no say na toy or say artista abemu asama na wo kan say obesity e man tafo nyina na and I said,
most people, yeah, over so you're my but if you say, I was some to 1% by but in the long run, you will have to do it for them. Won't tough one, you know, so we are
the question was that for the feel and brave. I say, which was never could you for say, is science spiritual? I want to know the opinion of the twins.
Yes, it is. Because I have been some look. Yes, it is.
Alchemy too is part of it. Quantum physics, all that. It falls under spirituality.
Okay, yeah, that's it. People, Yanko.
Maybe I want you to how do science and spirituality meet? Because a bit more again, say science has proof, spiritual faith. And Omoka said science spiritual. Me pamcho she say. Oh man,
oh, very nice article. I think the people keep calling them in.
Yes.
Mackenzie,
yes.
Good question.
The question, and science and spirituality, they are not so different because of say, science, invention and all those things, they have this idea of a spirit of witchcraft. They may not admit it, even though they are everything they say is scientifically proven. This is proof. This is that. This is that. Even in the beginning of science, Einstein,
they were part of occult groups.
They were part of occult groups and they were mystics. It wasn't just about the IQ was developed to a certain level. And soon in the moment in the beer being contest, Yame, a good to me pass. How to me no good what mean you bring Yamaho? I home on that and I'll be my Jeffrey. When I'm saying so, whatsoever, excel in science in a very great way. Some of these scientists they go into practice and spread with spread. Somebody will book up pam. Some more ideas to create. I then I drink any proof in evidence or they see our plane. But orgasm.
There may not be someone more friend from Monomunya with Rema and table Kakra.
Yeah, I'm way playing this animal, my name and this is unprecedented. No, and no imagine a general would know if you are some of these people were in occult groups, in fraternities, they were part of an order, Masonic lodges, and all these things. Ideas are soon when the Babano, we pick it, but they know they were iPhone, but they know they are be mad. If they were TV, cars, I be mad. It's people who say science and spirituality don't make are not as they don't know what they're saying. It's just book endorsed with the I know when you be and so you need to bow but you be yes, as a book endorsed with the you refuse to believe. You always want to believe what you see, but then they don't be any budget, and then they won't be asking your GD. So it's a 50 chance you work in this life with belief. GBID, my man, GBID. No, so you move, you see. We be talking about them at say, I invented a DMC that. And you're not and not what they.
Hey, tell me, Tim, and they never feel good in the questions about. Because you want 2 more people after feel good on the questions. Feel good, you go.
My question is okay, say the renowned scientists, they were part of all cult group and your man. Now, with me believe Mujina pen so a day and physically mode a humanity.
Okay, there sorry, brothers, been ye teaching people, we are enlightening people that soon Yakub the bomb by demons, ghosts, ascending masters like Jesus near the Adeno Mama Canon, and angels, no, or Bonnie and your Bonnie idea, Bay ye, and your Bonnie idea, so for Bay ye, and acquire for the Bonnie idea. Yakub on the boss, you understand? It's the way you manipulate this power, it's the way you manipulate this divine power, no, and everyone. Oh, person soon account of a boss, some mamma, and your Bonnie. Now, but it's my best sacrifice. I did a good scanners now. And no night, that's where the red flash comes up. Until we as mystics, we teach, we talk a lot. Because we want people to be enlightened that the spirits around us, young upon the boy. And we can use these spirits to improve our life, our everyday life. The most basic things, like a marriage. The most basic things, like our business. The most basic things, like our health.
Minister, I can't you so were real.
Obia's afraid. I think it's a different phrase in my cat saying that it's afraid you. So, so does that answer your question?
I had a follow up.
Yeah, was second question. I follow up to the first question.
Follow up to the first one.
Okay. We'll follow up to the main answer. But the business one say, "Mama, Kwame, Kwame, another mistake. Kwame, mistake one.
Point of correction. Point of correction.
I don't know, but I think that they've taken over 1 hour 30 minutes of our time. Nyomo Kenya or Momo perspective. It's just what they know. There are other things they might not know.
Prof, you do 1 hour, you know, they don't make a couple 40 minutes come by.
Oh, by a program, I say 1.
Prof, make your time. No, make your time. You were 57 minutes. The whole program is 57 minutes.
Read in short time. But I think your prof is making a point. The time itself is not the issue.
No. The whole thing is about them today, and we're here to learn more from, and also bring it out too. Why not make a point of correction before I let them come?
Oh, now my card was a point of correction. I was brought up a Catholic.
That's a mistake one.
As of now, I say me a Catholic. Kakra.
I said, what was mine? Number if you want follow-up question,
remember, my member said, "Me never come on the year, no matter why." Okay. Who's that? Me busa no say momo dey church. So I want to know, say, in that group of the spiritual more composition, you're more church, or more manufacture, or more like more disciplines.
Yes, we are practitioners, and so we are not just blabbering on about books and theology and the most interesting or supernatural things that are happening in the spiritual world. Yeah, the form, it's in the immune form, your buff form, the one. Yes, we are spiritual scientists. You don't want to make a combination, no? You say, how can we go? It's when I say, saying to be quiet, say that fast, no, saying to be quiet, say to pass, no. And we are practitioners too. And like you said, yes, there was uncle for one or mother. Most of them are spirit beings. Most of them are spiritual teachers. I'll be soon, but I'm need to go with them out. The one only in here, and our club groups are a woman. All they offer is philosophies. They don't give you money They don't give you power. Like most people think so because join your cult group, most of cult groups are here Ghana, no. I recommending for family initiative, no. Some of them are even in the States. You recommend what they give you is philosophy ideas. If you're not a reader, you're not someone who wants to read, you will not be able to make now. One on your skin, you say, and your group will also go no commanisca opinion dear.
Okay.
Okay.
You better have number one to when you get a mental. So, second question, not
Okay, so my second question is beyond spirituality. In the sense of more church of Susu, how do you make your income? More the sustaining.
We have our own business. Yes, so you man, 247. Obi also so you be 247. They are all armed robbers and they are thieves and they are liars. Because then you will have to prophesy unto people things which are not true. Things, make believe stories, threaten people with prophecies and ideas that will make them always come at your feet and beg. We consult. Oh, yes, we have a temple. Last temple is open to everyone. We consult at offices during 2 days in a week. The rest of the days, you're quite up and down. We are not around, and they will mass watch one crying. It's in young cousin. We just came out recently on TV interviews. Interviews, but we have been enlightening people on social media and in our temples a very long time now. And you know, Sabi, and so near Cassia Copon young woman when I'm Shiraya. Near boy, idea Yama. The catching the passe, and can't just a braille, the catch on the tea. Now, beer, almost in the over pass walk. The catch will be that's what we do. Yeah, not so fast walk. But you know, we are not initially, we are not like necessarily inviting people or to initiate them into anything. This is what we do. This is what we are. We are in the arts. We are mystical. We are into the mystical arts 247. 7 days.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. So 2 questions.
I don't know my friend. Almost years for a wine.
I Sunday master. Or in the
what does it mean?
Yes, so in the pattern near Betnasia, who didn't see the Koa Kono. Our bufu. Our reward you are young for the there's also Nabra Bono believe, you know. It's one that is holy enough to be emulated on. Say or Bible Mary, so the Barbara, what's in the name, you know. I was a man of young Mom Kufiam, who is a good lifestyle. San used to Abrabot. It's the issue is to Abrabo. My Kusia, someone else who is doing something opposite. San, a man since you are married to Abrabo, Tennessee, who's been your Peter. You understand? Yes.
Okay. That's it. The second question is more spiritual nature. And it's saying I'm a spiritual energies when you're free.
Okay, and only 2 million on a patronbois.
And the rest of it. I don't know.
Do you mean the stomach, the intestine, the duodenum?
Very interesting. Very interesting.
No, your baby
your large intestine, your small intestine, your
spirituality is scientific. So scientific, yeah, then let's be more technical. And all the semesters come to play. You know,
okay, so the Macman person say, oh, say, to me, be able found through the mouth, the eyes, what the eyes see. Now, fair no na better yam. Now, yam no, baby, I can't go to say, a rare intestines, and dog, when I dog to the make you, when I better as you. Baby, I can't go to the payam. Rare, if a man nutrients, you remember me channel. I want to pay you. I want to
I thought the answer was a question. No, say, may ye Juma work at the crash, Nana at Tabby or why? No, and mammy. Now, when you say, crack, a year, said Cratchy Dente, when you saw a powerful way. Those say, almost bow, when I almost got tired, no my answer to me, no, and to my group crowd when be. And to be person who say, a warm one, sad, no, it to me is your one, or to say, we will say, but who are one who's more dainty, no, sa be ye na wo sa atan mu no ana spirit na mo mystics amo no entimi nya ne hwe
okay the tell say be ye ana sunsun bia no say me ne me namfo ana sabio me ne obampo o wa be ye na mfa no ho spirit ne ho ne mfa no ho so wo be spirit no otimi bia pru say ban me spirit abo be 10 11 pm otimi bia pru say pim no opia fifie ho ana oba be fie ho otimi pie no opia aboti akwohwehwem no no so akwotini anyu na weda enti sunsun no de wo ye no
enti wo hyeso de mfa no ho wo hyeso mfa no ho
okay mfa no ho eno ni nasem
ana be ye so no ne ka say da yem no ye be ye no the ultimate one that you edo yem tell so for bompa ya now who so dem na enya na o the way ni titi be healing no or the hands no at wo say no the kire yem no ho no so to be ye ni free because be ye no ho na da yem no da so yem even though uni aye de bia na de ba so dem one no the so no na be ye ni da na wo tia no no ka to free on but be ye so be so ye so there are eyesight witchcraft there are you are so they are and the order ano yeah no dey be kodi ntin no you be ye ni be so you be ifo a you have all these things
most times omo born na dey na you can say wakotete na ketere ma so no or the be ye na akoshe o say be otone mu a I see be good sense in the real money sa ankofo no
to asuma
selindi o mo sa ankofo no sa bebe
sa so no bi be ye wona sum o kan wasem pa no e kire no no oti no
abona na ne
okay o dey we ni so
Lebao Prof, what was our two questions there?
Maybe.
Okay, Kwame. For all the abroad, I am far. I have 4 questions in me, but I am called main topic. So now I can 44 minutes. Actually,
all right,
40
all right.
minutes.
All right, and my main binanka. Okay, Pacho.
No, take the time. I have 2 questions. Take the time. I have 2 questions. Those are 2 questions.
All right, and then first one now, the way I'm watching the kind of practice I'm doing, still I've not actually captured it. Where you belong. It present be some question with just to clarify, baby. What kind of in the spiritual industry now? What kind of services do you provide to people?
Oh, some things in the day about who they would okay. O pese won ti ase e kwan e fa so frɛ ye honhom ana sɛ send ye amanfo buta suma e kwan e fa so di adwuma okay first name say medical captain but don't say that nipa ba ye nkyɛn a ye ho no nti sɛ 7 period asa suma dan bi ma we be sɛ da bi your office say they can office no and your temple do ba
say modernized
shrine sa pepe ye tutorial no minyo catholic do ma de kro ye two incense no communion but over office say office and that sumandan bi a dey friend say can example intima ascend do ano da bi office e ko ni ti bo on kama now ba pamistry ni akan ya de ade etini nya ko wie ni say your altar your temple and your altar ho na altar na angelics abusum ni say altar no so and then him ti answer na make kan but abusum ni altar no in the sense that right.
I mean, in a simpler form. It me yare na me bomb ho mo betima sam yare. And I say say bia sum bi ha me na me pese me ba na mo che me mu what is going on are they am provided? Are you sorcerers? Are you wizards? Are you seers? Are you soothsayers? What are you? Then am here.
Okay, we are white, black, red. Every witch is. So let's say we are wizards, but we like to call ourselves witches because that is more powerful than the wizard. Now, they all kind of separate area one in church and see I got a unless a few people are more WhatsApp group now. You know, Musa Funu, but then you ritual say eater and all that.
Right.
The cars our friend they are, and they say we buy one bedroom one they are. Oh yeah, yes. Oh, buy you bet me beside the number 1. Paramount to you, the most important thing. Soon better a quiet party. I better so at the abuao, and now Susuma or Treya, Yabaya, which Yama was Messino, or Brabo Aqua at a faster rate, and at the ocean was Aka.
Mo background say mo Catholic kakra, mo Adventist kakra, Buddhism kakra. Like more experience when it comes to religions.
Yeah.
It's sir. Because no man mention me say astronomy kakra
Yes.
Where did you where did you learn it from?
Soon and like I said, we are part of many fraternities. Some of these fraternities, philosophers are there, scientists are there. It's we have the highest score of spiritual education. Money cannot buy. Yes.
Right. Just to be a follow-up to the last question. See, there are there a lot of cults in Ghana? Say if you want to learn the mystics you can get a lot of calls to join for them to teach you all these things. And I say,
okay, you cannot be a mystic. You cannot get up and say you want to be a mystic. It's a calling. Yes, it's either you are born a mystic or you're not born. It's either you are born a seeker or you are not born a seeker. We are natural born seekers. So we seek to find occult. And then yes, there are occult groups around every once in a while. Be Ekuraba, TV Sube, all these things are fake and they are fraud. But the occult groups that's no is by recommendation. It's by recommendation. Yes.
All right. And my questions are okay.
Right now, let's go to that topic today, and I'm start off at this point in a discussion for everybody. Okay, now you have a great discussion for our topic today. A topic and on that screen is say how spirituality can impact our daily lives. How spirituality can impact our daily lives. I'd like for everyone to take a moment to just think about this topic. Whilst I read one or two questions, if I have 2 questions, now for the your movie on. I never for say how can we know? I say how can we know about demigods? Like basically a little overview about what the demigods are. And Frank Kebas also say, do you use your powers to enrich yourselves? I think somebody explained that part already. Say is among any number transfer but more power and so I bought with the Julia or Modigiano. I bought the one answers our question like that, so we're not going to go into that. James is saying, what herbs to protect us from witches? And so some my friend said, "Faka say, you have I do one my the guy in Sia, before now, that's pretty dear and mountain, If Mbetman said on the record, now there you call
it does be these
are common knowledge. This is you can use your own. Anytime you
can even use your own urine, but when you know still have to be able to banana pepper. I buy the fee. We just for the sort of account. Yeah, that's my
okay. Prop to be so I said.
I buy phone square.
I be phone
Oh, we are very practical, but I'm not about books in that way. I think, sir, my idea by from perspective. In fact, so we book my nipa your 4 things are a balance here. Your intelligence, your physical nature, and your emotional, then the spiritual one. And if you want to be a balanced person, I said what gain year juma physically now, or body year juma. Now emotions and so a year juma, then spiritual part, and so year juma. Now your man who I will book in your philosophy, and say, or a foundation of all spirituality. What Jim was saying.
Papa, do a foundation for spirituality because I'm going to many people through Obi or yes, be conform now who friend say or dream say, hey, so I have the ability to now so ubet me a but although I only say you cannot abuse power that way. Into the although they are very important. Anything I'm for class or your conform because I feel say yes. So for the full cry, yes, to the better, but conform the or them autonomy here, the part I didn't know. Who say Diagra on found chow into O'Donnell the yes, very
important. At the same time, you laugh too much, people tend to take advantage of it.
Yes,
it's we be a case will be all kind of found chow because the moment that you show too much love, you have to be balanced, like you said. I'll say balance or discipline. If you are disciplined enough, yes, we are disciplined. It applies everywhere in every aspect of your life. It applies there. You know.
Okay.
It is Odono the identity no use to Odono, but you see the opposite of dog fear rather because some most spiritual no use to fear no.
Because carnal minds can't comprehend spiritual things. You understand? Most people too are carnal, but they think in their arrogance, they think they are very intuitive. But yes, I never believe in ourselves be previous. Nimdiano form, Yansan form. Even spiritualists are conforming on home for baby.
They are still close-minded.
Close-minded.
There will be a small fan of power confounded, but small say the common sense will form. Obet Master the Frugu is I Chankuko, a child confirm Chaponte to join. I'm with Jane now for
if you no see that. And at I say what as a doctor Robert Church.
Fanga to
grow inside. A bit me at house no. Was a comfort 50 years ago. Yes, the Bosom Nekum, and the Bosom Nekum of one bong.
You understand?
Oh, no man said the alcohol, high, don't weed, all that.
Mackenzie, what are the demigods?
I have bosom half human. We are all that here in a demigod. Obia or bosomba or Sadi Papa. Most people in this world are demigods, they don't know. Obina, we are some class or Uncle Baby, and so I said in basically 10 out of 10. Uncle Yankwa. These people are demigods. You can also sanctify yourself enough to be a demigod or a demigoddess. And my baby, demigod, so no more.
Megan Rebel, or be some personal question be wrong. Now, I mean, sorry, or be some personal question be or say, or your twin. But a better who say, about now, we are, you be here.
Or that I didn't know. Never about to say, does he have a personal satisfaction in his life? That you must have now worry yourself, now put thing. Is he okay? When I will bet me answer that question, wait to yourself. A true question. I was a one soon. No, about 1 year. About 1 year, so a baby become. Now you need to solve about the corner to see any friend about. Nana Dinkin Town. Also, soon more about now about Sunday, you didn't come away at to say a constable. At I miss ye, a constable. Only soon. What you think I saw soon about who and so won't know or soon. Only soon or driving out one out anymore. Soon about town time because soon some of them like modern stuff. They live with us. It's no one much more possible about than what the actual. Tell me, Mackenzie can. We can meet the living room listening to Yabi Shamatch. But you're not buying. Students back will pick or no. They didn't endorse anything. Send a bones only soon sanity. But who's anime? That's to a brabon, a stable. Sometimes you may be a demigod or a demigoddess. You may be soon do a chair, no fear, so mammy, over pie, fears may this one account. So, Fanny, me will be found in some cat or star. I before we go on them. They are disguised in the form of spiritual leaders, helping people. I don't draw no man no matter star no part. Take a careful
yeah, feel call.
So, person who say, yeah, no, I'm going to be and so the parents now, or who bet me a chair, no, Anna.
Yes, but also, the parents of one on got to tell us about.
And you went the bay, man. Say, and the parents,
you know, if you Atana and Atana, and you know, if you're Nayas Adiano, Emma Acorano. But first, I say, you fear the beyond being it.
Kuma, I feel na seven previous. Or got not association. No, be a time way at Tabra, but you do so, but you go see the mother of the parents may not even be aware. When you have to be in so just rough and right. Now I possess. Now, but I also now say, and then I could see you about 9 years in Kuna dog boss will be my man for any other.
Okay, all right. Into the question here: how spirituality can impact our daily lives? Say, and I'm going to see for you some question. Number two, I'm going to put in our margin. I'm afraid now. Oh, Master, there is a question. They may be a question here that they didn't
Too much on.
Kwame and Kanya were back. Kwame for chop Papa and Kanya were back. I know you too well, and Kanya were back.
So to the question of the day, how spirituality impacts our daily life. I think that Doc about the 4 aspects of human, and spirituality is one of the fundamental because so whom ni fu mu a de akaye day, right? Anything that's also omo gidi ahodo e wo ho no mo ne the OGBB still there is an element of faith which connects to a spiritual being. But there's always that anything as a sometimes when we limit and answer a question, one of the viewers able say about spirituality and science, personally, for academic purposes, yes, I do science stuff near there. But I think it's that even science has a strong element of faith in it. For Dr. Bakus to tell me, say, oh, I get this research and all this is the finding and all of that, it wasn't me GDA. Oh, no, media, I also Dr. Bakus GDA the way and it comes down to scientific proof. Oh, there's some element of it. So now spirituality and our daily living. Sebe when you need to be then onamkwa. What do I say? Onamkwa. Because it was when you be to connect your soul to. That's how they know that about the direction, the belief in what you do. Say be true, so what me connected with that being, for direction. Say what do you actually be you connect with that being. So spirituality also ye kwada you what GDA say adibi bechi so spirituality ni and ma ye what GDA be say o say me here be na me frɛ kwa me a or the be ma me no because there is that innate and you be one and no actually on a daily basis. What am I say? And personally, that is how I feel. Say, yeah, spirituality, and I say, spiritual belief, a boy, it be on a daily basis.
Okay, that's it. I think some of my brother, my product, we are making other a bigger function. So I didn't. Other.
Yeah, bro, what's your name?
Yes, okay. What's your question? I know my.
What's it? Man, the question you about your
question. Your question for the
question
day.
about your
The question for the day: how can spirituality impact our daily lives?
Hello.
What's it? What's it about?
I'm a tongue.
How can spirituality impact our daily lives?
Okay. How does spirituality impact our daily lives?
Spirituality impacts our daily lives if we choose to look at it that way. Most people like they intentionally refuse to acknowledge how spirituality impacts their daily lives. From every say you know, soon be we are saying happy with my aim we are my every so good yeah. Say the pass what church and they be acknowledge. So who says to make one you start accepting this and then will be on Amazon no bad abenanti. It affects our daily lives. Your good luck, your favor. Even ending up traffic on the GPS. Choose a movie. If you have luck, you have favor. Green. Now, what you want to late and then problem for. Uncle Messi, whatever, Uncle Messi opportunity be a women. Like it affects us in every little way. If you choose to believe it that way. Yeah, it's you say be a busy home. Say, you're going to hear in Yami, and you that's will be on your GD for no. Be a home say, oh, it's logical. There's a logical explanation to this. There's a logical explanation to this. Blah blah blah. Sign money one day. Sabi, GD no, you use GD no one who to. You basically be an who say soon, and I say soon. Talk.
Okay, all right. Mackenzie was a very special from Dr. Bakus.
And what?
The two of the card was also now.
Hello.
Walk a card was also an one.
No, to your position, I very difficult.
Okay, you're going to say Dr. Bakus. Dr. Bakus, so the question on the table.
Okay, thank you. You see, as I said earlier on, Nigidi said before, but as to whether say pray to be or what, Emma, you make decisions. So I honor the Ayana, not gaming year. But I think it's see, the home actually obia. Am I support? We have that support and friendship. Am I need also okay? You come up with them, you will need that. Nti saa ndaso no ebetumi aboa yɛn ɛna at the same time no so ɛma oh say in Kitahudi to say your class sorry day more. We know say your friends who are sorry. Be between we can rely on those people to make an impactful life. If you are not so but as to whether say saa sunsun no na ɛma saa de ne kɔ no deɛ ɛhɔ no ɛkyerɛ mu adwene kakra but as I said ebi a obi sɛ ɛyɛ spirit no me physical stuff ɛna me sɛ makɔ asɔre me nya mboa asɔfo aboa you know asɔre no aboa that is what I believe in sɛ physically no me hu sɛ biribi efi mu ba but as to whether sɛ sunsun bi na epushi asɔre mba no na ɛyɛ saa ne deɛ. It is hard for me to believe because you know you decide Africans are more spiritual than that is how I've seen it. But still, I know you who to say still I know you took of it is why I say side you just had you but still I know you mean any life about one more minor for example Ghana Ghana for the Kasa. That seems to me now, but still Ghana is the dear one. I don't think it's we are all proud of it. That seems to me when in the it could be say physically, you know, we are not strong enough as Professor Enoch Kaino. There was emotional side, there was spiritual side, there was physical side. Which ones are we lacking? We have the spiritual side, but we lacking the physical side and emotional side. Nah. And then the chair might be but many omuka yetie nkomo we can see say maybe there's something like that there a bit boy the meaning of life how do we see life ebi a spirit no etumi directing he say kobenkum konimfa without we knowing it's possible but as to whether it is true and I say yeah physical way we believe no that is my worry but I think it's a oko religion mo a ye nyina ye begye dia ye kwa asori a eboa ye ehyepi kakra ubetie yam asem ubetie men wi ade men yese if you believe in those things and you do it it will help you not to do that and by so doing eboa ma udi that's what I was saying.
Okay, yanko Kwame throw it.
The question of say spirituality or impact to our life, yeah, it has impact. It have negative impact on our lives. How? Because we are relying on something that is not physically present to give us something physical. So a comdo now one could know near you're not going to be filled. That's how it works. We are biological human beings. Whatever is happening in the spiritual is so murky. Obia Kanasem, Obia explaining who that whole spiritual being is. And everybody has a different idea of what God or the spirits are. So it's so murky, say we don't know what is what. So I'll say that I can't disprove say they are spirits. And I can't prove say they are spirits. It's I'm more agnostic about these things, but closer to atheism than spirits. It to me meaning say spirits they don't do anything. If I don't even believe they exist, that's me. But even if they do, the physical help that we're looking for cannot be provided by spirits.
Okay, so what would it be provided by? Common sense, hard work.
Yeah, if you want a physical thinner, you have to use physical means to get it. So, there's no two ways about it. Like manna is not good. The proverbial manna is not going to fall from the skies. It never did, and it will never happen.
Okay, come in about. Ata.
I'm all bro.
Kwame, I was like, still make a standpoint. Okay, still made a standpoint. The tobacco's standpoint was more like 50-50 feel the end of Kwame. But Kwame has made it emphatically, so I don't believe it said there's any spiritual connotations and I said spiritual connect previously when it comes to how our daily lives, so far as our daily lives are concerned. What do you guys think of that before the prophet so didn't standpoint about?
So far as you may at the end of physical, they also say to me, this the metals no. Wow, this oh.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, Prof. Yeah, I'm going to know the point of view.
I'm the spirituality idea. One of my books, my study near my. In fact, I have done spiritual readings to a sense that whilst I'm reading, on the paper pop to me, I will make computer say, you know, do you want to talk to me? Now, near
hold on. So repeating your kind of idiom.
So we'll read about the chrono spiritual. You know what popped up to you said, do you want to talk to me?
It happened to you?
Yes. And my main church, and you see, the entire makers of perspective, you know. And he said, "Incrophobia confusing religion with spirituality." That is where the problem is. Religion is different from spirituality.
Exactly.
And or comfort, I want a spiritual avenue. Magician, I want a spiritual avenue. Or no, I'm going to message people, I'm on a spiritual avenue. Father Raphael, and I said Father Terry also want a spiritual avenue. Voodoo for on a spiritual avenue. Christians who are born pie, also a spiritual avenue. Obi or Japanese near or non-so or use yoga, and then the spiritual avenue. Buddhists worship anything. They worship anything. And also the spiritual avenue, and no. Now, Okoba high faith, almost our devotees, almost spiritual avenue. Yeah, what cherubim and seraphim for oh, yeah, require just out in Kusra, because home Nankasa a new hop, I will priest in a hop. And that is the things that Nipa Bebre and him and he said, religion, you know, are different from spirituality. That said, you know, you will be a for spiritual energy, and then they take you to spiritual side, you know. Obu has 3 years. Obu has been a kicking on. Obu was 3 years. Maybe yes, I may have doye. Some child will be at the end of the cross. Thank you. That takes me to my spiritual source. So, enti sami say me betu kwan my spirit get ahead of me. Enti you will be say strangers are people you have never met before, but spiritually we meet all the time. Enti me betu kwan my spirit get there first. Enti medru New York no na me mahada no medru ono my spirit has been there many times.
Prof. Prof. Let's say was spirit no or Paul say as a president be a you have my secret service dick and alcohol.
Sana spirit here. And to what's baby, also dia baby, I could yentia. We feeling this say you can't live in the spiritual world and the physical world. This you get closer to the source. And this is chromosome. Chromosome, you are why no baby, where you want to dot no war. I want you to determine baby a root baby 166 feet. The Y source, you know, and the X source. And it was spirit, you know. There's a reason why. Your family begins, there's a light, a blinking over, and they will come and meet you. And you will see they will come and meet you. Because Obi on the source, and the believe we say, or you can let your kwaba. Obi believe we say, obey, we came from darkness and we are going back to light. Believe in you, baby. But spirituality, no, a inward journey. Omuka and amante. A inward journey. One kasanga we are spirit. And when you hear Obi as Obi your spiritual father, no be, you know, when you know a obebu, because when we say, oh, was sad you are not using it. And I'll ban a ho. And you know, obey because you need more energy from or not now they are what there. 5 times a pet number be extras, a spirit. The can a spirit caution. Spirit caution. Spirit caution, no, a trap size of our body, any behaviors as our rare. I don't know why we are spirit, you know, your spirit will be trapped. Young Van is there. Obi no way share you no said many are because you hear how they are meaningful in our daily lives. We share us our community on your share. And so who now to Mr. Akwe or Casacrana of worth most spirit in share. So Obu our warrior no money near that near me because so much is such a graduate can and say Obi Bonyum or Shakespeare's or that beer. Ne wife in a demigod. So Jao Bana ni Bibi Abese. Obu Obi Crow warren on spirit in Shanty. Obano abe trap amano. Who wants to be put on the Kodana abe trap amano? Until was spiritual caution as a wishe now brabako in a tosimienu a spiritual wisdom. Spiritual wisdom a parables. Any stories. Most say yes, by no parables, no stories, pa. Spiritual wisdom, no. And to be called the table, baby, I will Italy, baby, university, a chassis, St. Francis of Assisi. Now, story be a material, and I'm sure oh, now I understand. Luke 17:11-19. So, priest, you know, Shona and Swagger Crabia Guma was a bra. As and sway a leprosy. And to your frobus, your phone, and yeah, she won't tie the end, you was so if you pronounce a cop, a medium. Why did Jesus tell the leprosy for and say, "Mom, come back to the priest"? Priest, not a palm or more. Yasin and Tadia, Yayana, yes, woo, because why leprosy now, I know money maybe. But yes, to catch him, say, go to the same priest. Parables, I spiritual. Stories, I spiritual. And you find spiritual wisdom, Obio was nyansano, and I did parables, or Kasa in parables, and or Kasa in stories to direct your spirit to your source. Nietoso miensano spiritual tips. Spiritual tips in Obikwaji Adran Yakadisa Oko Utupa sharing. Who yes say spiritual tips I remember one say me lecture me bompai womitrim. So that I get connected to my source. It is a me because I know send many not communicating or you with me. And to spiritual tips, Then you was spiritual guide. I didn't guide in just a man for cano near messes. Sometimes if you are car, I saw a unit are so green. When in Naso, what you saw Quabos and do any non quiet. Now I chose our break near messes. These are spiritual guides. I know so a boy, and I die. Wouldn't say would there be according to psychology, 1 hour 30 minutes, and I say, oh, more, what, and now, no, because you were REM and you were non REM. And to would die, would be because spirit, Satan also die, but when you might be to me, show, and a spiritual guide. The last one, a spiritual terms, academic one, and then you acquire, you see our schools, definitions, in phrases, in those kind of things, expanding your idea, Bible reading, fasting, those are spiritual terms. And those are the 5 a year extras, and I'm a person become once.
Okay, Prof. Yeah, that's it. Ata, what before you go to Nyamatiti, I don't know what you guys make of no. The first Momayen, who Kwame points to make here, what you guys think of Kwame points to make here. Oh, what is it? What is it? Woo! Prof, what the Kwame, the different dynamics of that. We will say, I feel the end there, you're 30, you're Christopher, you're 30. To show what they would give us through the honor.
Let me chip in something.
Dear Mekayano, man, care about a stressing. My boss reading cry.
No, maybe they put it with the usual things that we hear from Christian background.
Because what I said, I intentionally left it ambiguous. Was it?
Find your source for who to baby. Now, who did baby? Basically, you're not your two. So, baby, you want to get in two.
I confront I took I
mean, not true. But so if you take it literally,
okay. My bad.
Okay.
I tell God.
It is I don't know. Kwame stands not make here, I don't know. What's the Kwame some kind of
Yet, baby, no, but it's 20 because of that working.
Kwame about the top for no area after the prophet themselves, what's a prophet some kind of right? Now, that kind of thing, when I would buy job and the money in the yard, but Kwame, we emphasize on your point to you now among the Akaya message 15 minutes in here, so
my point and I say, as far as I'm concerned, you hear spirits beer. Everything that we need for physical human beings are physical. A comedy Ediane na ese udi. Say we a drone out e was so num. Some no money nyina so we can produce them physically. It whether spirits are there or not there, no. Me personally, I don't believe they are there. But whether they are there or not there, no, we don't need them.
Okay, that is
It's a kind of make a point. It's what kind of saying?
Okay, and your opinion. Send them a maybe I said, oh, sorry, Adivia, Esia, or Bravo, no, physically. Want to know how to really explain it
or solve it.
That it's no maybe I say, oh, spirits there or not being there really doesn't affect your life in any way. Any but
or they are called hospital, just while ready to pay anything. Physically, no.
But doing once to make sense. It's the minimum years so they can be, but you've had bad experiences with trying to believe that they are spirits or they are not. But the minimum say, I was a GD because
like you know so GD.
I was a GD.
And your force.
Yes, sorry, and force. But then you have to. They exist. Whether you believe it or not, they do exist, and I can prove to you that they exist.
Okay.
Yeah. How do you prove to people say spirits no hope? Okay. That's one thing I want you guys to do. If it is really there, why are you guys not forcing them to do the right thing? You have all the spirit. Why don't you do it in such a way say, yeah, man, and I'm a spirit against me, yes,
okay, so there's a balance to these things. There's a balance to how you manipulate divine power. And you hope on a boss running or the power I see a person I am someone when you're not some. It is not some so that a tear. When I'm with Timponum Poby, Bay Ben, I draw so that we took business be. Now we say, Petro be so gun over beer. And then you're not able to put you too. And who do you say, Munyan Pacman and Cop? I used to be about Australia. You know, in the Bible somewhere, it says, knock and they shall be opened.
And let me and that my back my you see, I mean that is the proof of
it. Yes, better my sister about time when we said that be doc and not a forum and pa the suit and not a forum me and you among them now that you and you wake up and you tell all of us here.
Hold on. Mackenzie, hold on. Some question when you said it to Kwame. Kwame, I'm brother. Kwame, what you do?
Mese omomra me expect your men.
Okay, like you said that don't remember the who to be joined over. Hold on, remember. So by next week, remember you.
Oh yeah, because honestly,
many people say, what's the wrong salon?
I did one
Super.
I just a bit to say because say Yakwana.
Oh, the thing is, if I like you,
what's it? Oh, man,
Charlie,
and tell her some more. Met you out, man.
Mame, I asked Anya Mano and you didn't know why. Now, it's
a baby, my father, Phil Benny, my father,
so Ukobu Yedia, in your before Sikutu.
Minimobia, Otifos, yea, or 2 Hokusia, Media go or 5 or 2 or 2 so I sab up born a momaso.
Hey,
I didn't
boomerang, a boomerang.
The spirit are there. And he said, "Oh, yes, yeah." You see, honestly, that's also
I know I can say. Oh, you saw the cated the cratchy that so when I did not boy.
Minimobia, Obama, pa, a man or him, Wendy. It ran I do Biana or him or no, a big dinner for friend soon. No, what P. And I just will be my mina collapse. I went there and I'm confronting the patron. If you were CBM, and I catch him say, what you will soon would ye. And just no be any soon. So, me call a sorry, and myself from we told me 7 prophetic global, the catch him say, Hana call. I know soon, and tis so bit na sorry, you won't prefer assassin no attract to a man of banner sorry. About one say, I acquired your yard and prefer your corner sorry. There is a spirit attracted to the spirit no call. And to one attracted with spirit, I win you need.
Right.
Mackenzie. Mackenzie, Oh, Mackenzie, what's your car? Yeah, I said, Kwame split in Apple.
I'm the Wabu Kaka.
We are physical.
Kwame split in the hammer room. Man, who is that? Mackenzie said, "Move on, no, on my answer."
Omaba, I'm Omaba.
Yeah, but I've been who
is that? So the Mackenzie said, "Move on, no."
Because the conversation is very fascinating, and sometimes you like someone, you want to impress them in the most little way, just to let them see. Say, you don't necessarily have to believe in what we talk about. You just have to know. Say, it's like an atheist who does not believe in God. Whether you believe in God or you don't believe in God, there are miracles every day that is happening. This should tell you that there is no balance in the world. The world is not balanced like that. There is divine power, and if you can grab your hands on it, you can manipulate it to your advantage. And you know, it is there.
It's Mr. Kwame, I'm who quite said, okay.
You mean the date of birth and on the picture of us sending WhatsApp and I do the
person may be data. They are now corner for Iran. What about the so we don't number as a man. No, directly.
Okay,
with my type. Yes, with my type. No,
man, chat to mamu.
Okay.
Obe WhatsApp ya mamu.
When no.
Okay. Fa mo number mami me ame WhatsApp yo mo direct.
Akwapa de kwabo. Sana me pa tdo.
No, program here be no meka na no masem.
Next week no. Ya ba, na baba be chirim so mo ba ya no ma ba. But mind you, that's
you believe it back. Send a you can't talk about it. Yes.
We show no love instead of fear. Why?
I think maybe you said Dr. Bagus. Also say, maybe the woman.
Well, you see, what I'm saying is that Sani and
yes or no, Dr.
Bagus. Answer before you explain.
The spirit that all that. I don't know. I do sometimes. I because you're supposed to know all that. What I say?
That prophet can say, "My prophet no here." The what you oboba na oboba kasa. It's a prophet who that was na we can hear the cattle oboba ya.
Oh, man kasa say one we chance. Why?
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Now Obi kasa Obi talks Brown so was saying say when you be and click here not just say when no minimum brony be of Germany or Bay Ghana. I work with the German government. Or I will be a friend of Kwame Ado. Or no year she I want to no catch and say no many are first British to a unity. One many Papua Jana Juma no MBS as a director Central Region. My many who now know yes British and that was the first time I questioned said and then I wish share will be yeah that is true. There are some people spiritual and more than but we share no because we share forever. Wow. I have also talked to Nkrofo. I'm not falling to coma or maba or say there's a lot of things that goes on spiritually here. One kasa ubemu say because we came from the dark and we are going back to the light and so they have a sense of peace. So baby they have a sense of peace. Until some back to life, they don't like it because baby it's very peaceful. There are a lot of spiritual things that we cannot live in the spiritual and the physical at the same time. And I also die now be any crime, not be bro now refi. Because I would live in the spiritual level and not live in the physical world that you'll be confused. When I'm wearing out to know some way to more. One way I'll be Johnny. I'm on for one because of what them. So because spirit is aligning to the soul to talk to those beings.
Okay.
And you know why you this you and no boo why we do baby say when I went there it's like I've always been there every night in my dreams.
Deja vu.
It's very experiential. Until I make us say, would they religion and quite interpret spirituality there, you'll be wrong. Because and from different perspectives.
Prof, me no go school back, right? And back in Kofodia Ganas, right? Kofodia Ganas is a middle school, right? And it was a saying, say, a Gravia no campus one of them represents Oba Oyabe for campus one. And this is no lie. We are security man, the friend Papa. Say, you be school. Papa, remember who say, and you will be a best school on behind the 50 hour. The cars that drive into campus the cars never come out of the campus. And every organized themselves every single day our assembly about Bakube Kashi.
My headmaster friend is a Japan to me. Every year I will be woo. Your class, your dormitory, a door to meet the from my bonnet to food.
Yes.
Who said Mr. Boniface J? Now, or your head, assistant headmaster Ghana's or headmaster in Josco. Mr. Sene Rico, who is a voix inteno and an agreement of Fuku room, a shame.
How is that possible?
Spirituality is there. Africa,
Probably about what was your area of banana or see she boom. I did go channel. Come in, maybe Gani, bandana, a school park, and I do 12 years. Near martial art training. Now bandana is a net actually. We can be a voice a quiet wall. Because I can use a judge now, you said the 12 guy. What you can watch you? What you can watch you? When I first saw a wall here, as a original home, you now the mechanical.
There's always an explanation.
Sympathetic nervous system and an
Africa, in fact, Africa, they are not wedding. Because there's a house, I will go for the house for a room. Or through the fear of the spirits here, I cannot enter. Yes, power is in the
okay, so I'm not talking about it's a Dr. Bacchus. Question in the chair. Do you also avail yourself of Umbra now?
But maybe because if listen, if truly it is there, they should be able to know me. They should know my inner and outside. They should know my address. They should know my date of birth and everything. And I don't think it's a I made the more who be because spirit, the spirit will be there, right? So they should be able to even tell me where I'm sitting. What does what
I see we are African electronics.
Okay, at this moment, who knew who will be free? At this moment, who knew who will be crew? Because they should be able to know.
Okay, but one thing is what John and Mama Tia said to say, in order for you to connect with somebody spiritually, you have to have something that can connect with the person. It doesn't go depending on the full name and turn about again to know who's a spirit they are student your request. What I said, maybe me spirit na me water, right? O kasa kire na maybe also ni utimi so the ministry and the door. What I said, it's all
maybe. Now one of our kids me say Bishop Minifio. In fact, I to crime in Georgina Usu. I have nothing. Meaning I experiential learning. In fact, my call baby Akusia and I have Nyamea. God is my father. In fact, I call him Abba. Maybe SDNA from bed.
Prof, for the last emoji account, I'm funny serious.
Oh, okay. That's fine. Akopie baby amajua na eyefutu kwan na mekwa ensuo to ba empire me boy no sagrada anu dwa e na kire me kwan. It has nothing to do with spirituality, but the God that I work with, he's always with me.
No, Georgina, no, say, I don't know who's the division when you ask it. No, I'm a serious interest over Georgina, woman, my so first from day one. And then I put to you, I didn't know who's the problem division when you ask it. Who are trying? It's I don't know who.
PK, who said not Dr. Bakus make key point that most of us thinks that way? Say, soon be over there, then you should be able to find whoever you need at any time, right? Doc, yeah, can be this one said. So fear for so obi benyawa nefifie. So obi benyawa nefifie, which means to say kakra memeti ase ne say Sebe answer na susu mukampuno, an external spirit will be able to have an impact on someone. There has to be permission granted by someone who is in that level with them, no, from your inner circle.
Yes.
Philip, my friend, been count the moon say answer now be hypnotized simple.
Right.
Now who be able show who here permission answer.
Yes.
Intimate spiritual world, no, they can't operate in the physical world. So I understand Kwame as no. I mean, yes, or be forces something on you. Choice.
Yes. Kenya physicalities, no. Her police ni watch or no number plate. You know so access to all your information.
Right.
But he still walks up to you and answers say, my driver's license, no proof of insurance.
Right.
But the moment I do a man, no. Say if or can say be what committee what did that? Because information I demand no. The one can be outdated. But now the man no it be confirmed say okay no say now me who say we outdated. We keep it out what say what committee.
I am very interested. So, but
I'm glad that you have volunteered
if the twins have the technology.
Well, very research methods.
I'm very interested. If the twins have the technology to appear in my dreams at will, time on my dreamer. I think it's a technology we should adapt and improve on it. That's what I personally think. So I'm daring them to bring it out so that we can we can work on it.
Susum pe enianai. Sasa ma crisis here say be say embra oda yemu no. So na prof ekano. I say my permission. Enti na yebu say ha no do man permission say me mra makra. On makra kwan ti metimi aba. So at will. Eno dey for metimi aba. But yeah, for technology no,
I understand. Me say technology no man fan, but the fact that I know say possible because I've experienced it no, it's good enough for me. Even if you cannot volunteer the technology, it's something that is a hypothesis that we can take and work on it.
That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, definitely.
This is our kind of politics at this point, for next week, to next week, part 2 our topic, but that is a stubborn. Hey, let me get some trouble. Let me break this down, and I'm glad that I for it. Last week, you can highlight radio where Yemi and Kwame, me and Dr. Bakus, panelists also. And we're talking about the do we ask. And Dr. Bakus Kwame said, no, actually we ask. No, not this Friday show, but the Friday before. Friday where you show this one, Dr. Bakus say, the name of Miaka, so I can't tell you who say do we ask.
My mind back, and not say, maybe I say, number is here, for example, I comfort first, not the way not Mishano, me comfort, like, for the priestess, and I comfort, but
come for
how be or come no oh na ye ho no community na ebi mo taba pa ekitwe mo ntina or terms those things were there but you see and quite say nyamsum no nti a lot of people are also moye no omonye because of very near there and some of it no so aso fu bi mu so age saa de na omode ye niema yankoma de omode ye niema to support themselves nti or check two things and I you know Matia there
but I mean, me feel say every miracle or so-called miracle that happens has a physical explanation. And PK, I gave you an example of the AC was United Secondary School.
With your example. Frank Edekwa I think you come here. What the picture they were on and I said frame you one.
The person who wrote the comment is very unrealistic. You know, these are the people that dare spiritualists to do outrageous things and they will be followed. We are mystics and mystics. That mean Frank Yabua, that mean something more not something like what he's saying. Draw the picture from the
ground.
I say picture about the uniform.
Wow, picture makoto uniform sign.
Yeah, this thing that
David, my wife. Mackenzie.
He's already on your side. Only person who proved something to Kwame. Oh, I'm
almost say me pictures.
I said Frank Bell has a rule. I didn't say picture how.
I sent the picture and can. Picture not tell you send baby the and can. I don't know.
I can I almost doc prof catch up.
There's a symbol in about the same one or say.
Oh we be told the picture also saying.
Pictures never wedding.
Please let me this guy, the Frank Yabua guy, he's one of those who go to a spiritualist and tell you, say, Makodia Bible says 30 billion, but Kunkumamu Yami. Unrealistic.
Okay, but now, would you guys be able? Oh, economical.
I was a program. I had a part. Your coach, I know, and the money we start question. Your coach, I know, it give you a lot of negative things from Omo dear. Also, because one time in a Kofodia Central Market, if you're my question, oh yeah, I know what you see can or say, for we beg you way. Anna, many madam for be a boy, a question I Jessica or Jessica we are. Bakuso, Nana, Abomasun, no Dimikaja, not just say, Yakasi by Jessica and another boy as soon. And just say, Jay dinner or Fanodico. These tricks, no, because men na na or choir conf, men na no yet corner in no air comfort. Na owu ye no na hide na yese kwa me na so daddy me de ma chop baby ba owu ye no akonfo e ba e bi komo ano makogina dan so so e bi konom na de atwitwa mo ho no mo osakoko no de ne sia ate nya da way. These are the negative things say your culture and show say obi a spiritual uhu, but that is not spirituality. So when you obi say obi war painting no when yes spiritual
I would say obi war
that's the way my so kind. Okay, say the area no na ye this year. I from for ba omo komo na omo tumi fi ekesi dan.
Yes. Na who was South Africa cried there. Obi tumi to who say no akosi niamanini no akosi da foforo so.
Who be but with all these things African continent because you was niamani why is it not helping? I didn't see the internet.
Tanzania call witch doctors, you know. In fact, I'm more concussion now. Yeah, when I went there, no, we are what they are so, and you to a bow trial, and you she.
Bro, so Ujidi, yeah, a way or she.
But many younger Saromba catch us, comes that a brofu cromwa. Aya your mom was any money be. Oko Beni food in the having to Beni on human parts in that way. Because of who so no. And I want to say no, any idea bejo when in your home.
Bro,
And to make sure you know for voodoo and cannot.
So who's about the spirituality and all of that now? We said it earlier. There has to be that connection for anything to work. And it's earlier on I said spirituality and faith goes together. Typically, it doesn't work against you.
Sir, it won't work against him. It will not. But what then, man? Because on you be any because I'm moving on to Nami. But what then is 70 million here? And then I watch it into no say 2 million penny a night.
Oh, by me, mom, I'm curious.
Master, now one corner.
Okay, Mackenzie,
just by my artwork.
Can you guys describe
Very possible.
Okay. It's so dear. For me, mistake, move to try to okay. For me, mistake, because I'm now say they are back to be better about so yeah, not one way. I don't know. Now come the baby, that's what I'm saying. Now, flow the other. Now, Mr. Young could see that baby. But I know that maybe see the just the air flyer. I know for next week show.
Information I have, but the Maya now you say about 7 days and not 3 days. Say, but you can actually psychic. Every boy can put up what? No, maybe at the train and the program. Anybody overcome no. Hey, you ever say no answer? Within 3 days, 7 days, no. You better over yes, that means you bet me at channel. Yes, I ain't channel.
Oh, now, sometimes they not chill because we may be flyer by Thursday, not fire number.
We said next week here, Akosia Williams. It's the following week, no,
honest, the thing is,
and let her go through. Obviously, I tell the same part before, and I've been sometimes no papa no. The answer away papa, open price of papa, and but the bonnet can be a water team in I'll say, I didn't you come in here, and we a different thing. Still, baby piano, papa moon. It's only
7 days, okay. 7 days, okay. It's the next week, the week after that. Okay.
I am more about putting the physical near my bar now because remember my media DBA Brem. I said, I can remember.
Macmillan can just tell us for passport. That's all, bro. What's that? We're going to the passport of Ghana.
But who will be? Like, no joke, right? Nothing. We know met and now junior. Nothing more than to be able to back in the days before that's a thing. No, bro,
what's called, bro? Commented after
the Libra Ghana. Or two Koyako, or do airport, not the part of the Tanina, everything in the net.
I don't know.
It's airport on them so far, or non sending and then that's all.
Yes, illusion. There, this Beidadano is the master of illusion. And Nadia, that's so Obana, that's what the Bana, that's so. If you do the Ose and Munyano, Urbano, now illusion or two through, and for 1 year when you cause from our crown coin, you have been a weak vessel, so do it or sense or say. Who drew office and be an interviewer? One on from Nadia Bacanema, or Pepasua, on Krata, some credentials, everything is intact. You're not even qualified for this, my friend. What you maybe be at them. Beida and sanity, Beida 90% of Beida, sanity over the Monka Panoira, the Sumuan or Mope, Bonnie, a thing, and only Bano, Yano, Legima Samuel Cost never from now more than almost and Beida idea. That's what
it is. Almost any refrain you want.
You say you made that. And you made that and you papa. Oh, we are very stupid, I just say. On person over him.
I'm out for inventing cars. No,
because I didn't find on me.
I didn't find on me.
When maybe I was constant her interview, no, me drew and me interview is as 9, no, by 8. Now about 580 people they apply, and I'm pick 7 for final day, no 1 day interview, no. Miss Sisi came on and me who woman be, and obviously say now we there were happy because I have brought from Kwana City, and I'm so me by interview. As we be here, Jumano. My many demand say me rather them one now I and I truly had it.
Also, tell who your mom.
Oh yes. So
you know who to say cacao.
Yes, may yourself actualize. Me once liberated, my mind is liberated. Many will be at the end, you'll be young family honey other way, you know. Me work good energy, no. And it's all bad energy, ultimate chow in chain.
Prof, many will be idea, right? Me person who should be. The men who may collaborate na be okay. Me person who be they can't make any mistake and make house.
Not prof. Sometimes when you open your mind to accepting these supernatural things that happen around us, miracles will happen if you believe in miracles. If you don't believe and you believe in logical things, say I can't want to put a bit my shorty. But what did you say? With my shorty, oh, a beer, petrol station, filling station, be around. Next, no, but me the Framaco, I could do a also could do. Miracles will happen, and this things will manifest in our everyday life.
Miracles. Also, when internet and national church, I say, Akubam Canon, it's the moment some question real quick. Speaking of miracles, I didn't think in a brabo at the bonus started to it's me to say at the papa so about so it's me to is there any spiritual connotation to that?
So papa she said answer at the idea of physical manifested. Kind of bonus here. 72 years bia prof ana kwame sabi any accident. So me find another plate number 2 me go no. Me di kai ya the 2 about 6 months prior. I compare ada better na if you are brilliant and better sabi accept it.
Yeah, let's see to be who near cost no. No
brilliant no. You be no we see bia nu a because say abu ametwa say ade be ba consider am akwanhia nsia ba break here no into otwenu time e o say si say o because susu na ba yem ye dwa obi nam I am ready so obo be noa I say bi bia no atina tin ba kwani bi I so bia akwani sikaduro pa ati sikaduro no bi no bi bia no to no abu no wi ase I say bia so kan say dark ya de okra no ko ite be ya bi na so find di na de okwa what your mama who drinks you know
oh we see that every day
oh tin ba one fit to say what is sikaduro na to the point where baby I do no spirit na any aso ono no beje no
I don't go nyina akọ
you tell him Jack ya kon the IC tipa blem skadi bi am so me fa show chi
e go bi da e ko chi
o ti ya o be skadi be ta ma na ata obi
afa no mega no wadi akuduru ba bi a wo fakra ko dis won ti no obi e be ka so we bo obi ada obi
yes am ka so call the first ka ko ni bi bram so ni bi na
you must say okra no kope na wasan na we wie san
assassin nobody who has sustained his soul with the magus can save you nobody obi enu
Tessa na do na aka no fa kakra mra na obi a
that bepe because ya say 8 minutes ago it's no say na so kakra bre
I did it's all about your good sama
the kwara de south by south here apam bi onu mo a unya do wusem obi no betu agi wo wiase biem
na just the phone now dia I was how
oh me dia but bia wo abusuani bi na wo be kasa ni bre sem ntino on time bi ma wo no wo na betu nya susu aso na me ska no de ma me simu half physical me twa atum asimu half amana ko fire elements no say the main di kasa say okay no the spirits were created in smoke and fire it be bia no say mo mu bi It's a Katiampo Nipa, Katia, Nanka, we used to crack, now we said the treasure too. Now can you Magusu, now pay no back to the universe. Sam,
Jessica, also, Jessica, Yabashin and Alpha Breme, why? Yes, and Yabashin. Opinion of the Brower, who she would have. Nothing that can Yabashin and say, Medium the mention,
me question be me na naka cha me say obi a otu sika bu nipa so biara na wa mre na onya asasika no because of break sika ye ntu mu nipa so so na ya de pa ena ebinu so wo ha say ne ye ka che ni say na san ya actress bi frame me o ka che ni say ye si obi di ni picture akosha menamu etutu from the ahye hoti no on fa sika se mra ne ye yingusu no fa nkochiche nipa nkwala awo mu neighborhood. What more Ghana for more Africa for more kind of spirituality, no? What does it entail?
I think I don't know Saraka. So I don't know me what's the question no? Prof essay, Prof says
my question is yeah, I'm saying you want to say obi a spiritual. Kwame say there say no nebo.
My answer that question. Kwame to answer. Feel answer that question.
Dr. Baku to here.
Well, I don't believe they don't believe questions. That's the answer.
Omaba, yes. Oh, my son.
And they said the church the prop spirit though, and then they almost spirit interfere. That's how that funny sir.
Possible.
You hear from my lawyer, so. I will soon manipulate you because most of the spirit are manipulators. Especially Africa, because the more tricks, tricks. Trick is in trick is and said yeah.
Prof, that's the handkerchief and the dusty powder. And they did dusty powder and they go there and say, and you have to we know one can say a pop pack this one. You go pack no 20. You go pack no 20 we are. You have for better Santa. You bush what is Obi about 2020. We are you go on. We can do now or who no. Okay, me say me go. Me go delay.
Yes.
What I say? Now if you mukasa make us say that time. You hear no ko bobo no bomb di handkerchief white bomb sa no. Omo bobo me so bobo bi da from SS1 to SS2. What I say? Because the lazy players, omo no be na osa. But that's the part and say that she show me. It will be in a faco. It's a problem that they have to move around. And now, open up a bush to get one. I'm not poor. Put my back point.
Not
I'm so much theater. Mumbet me mama answer.
Martina line kati.
Ana me busa se omo disika etutuku nkrofo so. Yes spiritual in our meaning. And now omo nso a yes okay fasika say ekochiche nkrofo na nso bi eba so no enyi fruits no. How do you explain that from mystic's point?
So some of them are just a show off. When you get busy now, also show off. On my billion and food around also on so some people to ritualists prosperity rituals. There are white money rituals. I don't know yet. These white prosperity rituals, and we do some people and no you give to the universe and then the universe will give back to you. So no come baby now to school and if you so all to go no hours and so one man show off to where no so air double scan out air soon and manage opportunities all kind of that's what. For instance,
in your process, you want to make change. Almost first can be in some study. And
no, schedule the dead people red and black and the balance of it. As red, straight to. And no, would you be some study idea count them. But Obi best idea no continue. Obi on map. That's too soon. The person I go up and most of these places are money rituals and prosperity rituals. No, I am not too soon. I am here for child here. I didn't watch any better than the Abro. But if I go around in the lobby and the business as well, maybe the idea specifically say, or to know what I didn't than it. Oh, we didn't post me about also. It was the idea, and yes, just Papa on the mouth. Papa so much there. Yes, since when we say, oh, this can have boa, but boom, into no, or the amount, and no one the man, until also the one more who be seen on the amount interest or the count, interest one count, scan a friend down and something can ever be empty. Since we're Tinamuno, as soon as can now. Now, on for man, I'll spy you go about boom. It's just a cycle, a chain of ritual. Air white. But there are black ones too, also or they do classes, or they do lifespan, so, or they do year, the cost was an kind of some saladiano. Or the Jew favor no lock in all their soul. These things we do for Muslims mostly. I like for them paying 43 for them. Or if you know anyone, no, that's what transfer aboneso. But on only Jin or Jia, nothing or Shabusia for one Shabusia Susan Bukuno. That is a fact. That is an explicit fact. When it comes to blood covenant and money rituals, this one's fall under explicit fact. So who did you when you have say, oh, the bishop, you know, yeah.
All right. No question, Bako. Me, I'm more interested in transportation. It's but to say mystics, they can teleport or maybe ote sunyane obetimi within a second, not what peer or kind.
Teleportation, aka Beidada.
Me person say can they physically almost skin and bones? It's me movie within that speed. I took on.
Yes, if I got the question right now, and like I said, I am appearing and disappearing, and also a honor. Emergency in case of emergency, say I can share be and answer Bonibi bar. What mean I bit me to I could baby, but I know so no.
I'm another for
Charlie Piquet.
They all can
for a very long time.
They all kind of something here, like I said. Appearing and disappearing, and also Honum said, I can see and I say, and we are most people are security officers and any other. One of my way to be assembled to a car when she are. Too soon, let him a fan of soon sorting from him. These are the air spirits, somebody between a transporter, a teleporter, I disappear as I'm appear. And before you do this, no, yeah, the Kormawa, yeah, the power of the Begina ring moon, a Begina chain moon, Begina Bansere,
the price that comes with teleportation of a mystic and now of any guru, no?
Is that you age very fast.
You age very fast.
People don't tell people because they are not mystics. It is not in their nature to explain the ritual that they are doing for their clients. But we as mystics, we have to tell you this is what we are doing. And this is how much energy to drive from you. Every time you disappear, you are in your car, there is an accident, you shout, blah blah blah. You say all the things that you need to say, you disappear. Your life will be saved. But at the same time, your lifespan is so your potency.
Like time passes, there's a wide space of time within, but
yes.
Okay.
Yes,
now,
like the way you are explaining this in a spiritual term, it is very good. I say, what do you call it? A loop will be open in the astral
hyperloops,
where it pauses time for a few seconds, and then the air spirit will just transform you through that spectrum into another dimension. But a physical wow.
The question is, I have a follow-up.
Mr. Already Mandia, one say, so you rapping will be better a year. Not when I walk on Mohano, not a
Swati, right?
That is similar to that.
But not percent, is there a limit as far as distance is concerned? So you'll be my year from Togo, no across the border to Nigeria, because it could be a very good
hold on. Tax, I'm not happy with the comments now. They told me one so no. I want you to delete them right now, please. Those comments now, they're with those words, delete them. You have the right to say whatever you want to say, but be respectful of other viewers too. because the viewers know about changing and they pleased with your comments, So I'm addressing you to delete those comments right now. The show is not just always about you. I'm very cool with you, but I told you, you will not cross the line. You will not cross the line. That's very disrespectful, and I don't take that lightly. So delete those comments right now. I'll block you from my platform. Thank you. Kwame Kwatwaso.
Na me bisa Mackenzie and McMahon said, like, is there some limit? Say, teleportation and our creating of hyperloops, more limit with me accuracy. Say, ultimately, with my teleport within Ghana now within some small distance. And I said, the longer the distance, the more time that passes. It's Nebia no feasible.
Bad. Oh,
Mackenzie. Now me bisa say,
yeah.
Jumping hyperloops,
Meteo.
Teleportation, yeah, well, limit I'll bet me up to, and I say there's no limit. And I said the more distance that you travel, the more time that passes.
Hello?
Yeah, but what do you mean? Now me bisa say teleportation your limit for distance I'll bet me I travel through teleportation, and I say there's no limit. Oh jeez.
Yeah, someone.
Then I saw my bread. I think Kwam Watkins on something, and that's why I'm trying to get.
Dr. What's the couple say? I'm traffic every day.
Kwam Watkins, as someone can answer Pastor IB a bad boy, no, Kwam Watkins.
And Dr. Watkins.
Now we even have a flying cars. Almost pay you US. So there are flying cars that have been done. Air traffic and air problem.
Oh, Azatico, from Casa.
Oh.
Now, because in fact, what I've seen from normal kind is a faith in the work. We're joining together and mount some of these things. In fact, spirituality and yet private anymore. It's public. It's public. And I've seen a lot of research now from Kenneth Boa and Lambert. Talking about how we can practice spirituality at work. And to him says, most organizations in America allow that. Or more prayer rooms, or more other way. Because we say, even Muslim brothers in cry, it drew Ramadan. In America, because they pray 5 times in a day. Because now we've realized in corporate America, spirituality is no more private, but public. And to allow, because it defines who you are. Now I'm bringing it to work so that we can get the best from you.
Yeah, I think that I think Mackenzie in a kind of during the early way of the conversation I have say there's just a thin line between science and spirituality.
Yeah,
it's AI because scientists have been trying to work on teleportation forever. And Adele Kaya and Mami who said there might be similarities near. There are always the anomaly has been.
Kwame, the fact that OYG and Onatu doesn't mean the agreement in Amakono is cancelled. So don't try to violate. No. So the invitation has been honored and they will have to do their part.
Oh yeah.
PK, or like nobody or answer teleport because money
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah. Teleportation that's one you can. And before say before say ube you see adiano. There are days that say that ube adiano. Uno bampo da because of say soon before kono or in the sense of a figure of speech. It's in a figment of our imagination to think that the buffalo no gutatabu bank, then so the from you might as well just describe them as angels or whatever being you want to describe in your dictionary. Any problem. Then so no before your name out there. Maybe I was around one and I was at the corner, and the link between you and the disappearing or appearing or teleportation, arsenal. And one the also around most people also around a power passo, and I'll be out there, maybe very comfortable. Send a bay out here. I can say, but now you're but I see back to them one man in a comfortable place. And maybe the more be, I am a no. Oh, to cross, no to crown, if you any gravels go anymore, the parking lot. You know, Bimpo. Mekan bakora nkasa Mackenzie ankasa ne to no le grab see if you animu na anya krabo akrabi go animu enti no instead of saying ko be ya ade no before them oye no abonten asem ni see no obe ne to be hwe e form one say bra because of say one year the initial ritual so ye no before say obetu kwan no it happens to most people most spiritual people it happens to them they just don't choose to talk about these things because akwa kuko masem and it's must join yedi. It's also we've already gone to a far length by even interviewing ourselves, always talking plenty. But because you won't say message, it's not idea, and you're born in national. What can I say? So it could do baby. Yeah, the mystical acts and Casa from Diana. That would be the code with this one. You have been called and cautioned. You have been called and cautioned on so many rituals. You man go for especially yes. By the fraternities that we are part of, by the lodges that we are part of, they will call you. Like someone, a guinea pig ritual, and then we were on an interview, and then they asked us about the guinea pig ritual. Because ritual, he forgot that America is not Ghana. He forgot that there were cameras there. He's even in graphic. He sent me the police CCTV of the police knocking door by door, asking who did that ritual in the morning at that dawn. The meeting. Well, the phone just fell. He said. A police for a bar, move and say, one yes, I am and I do not move the neighborhood. And he was very frightened and disturbed. And then he was up and said, any problem be a. And sometimes soon to make idea, but one who never bed, also we are a beg of baby out. Send a whole room, no baby room, got idea, do one. Now you do a bonnet cookos in Bahampem, Namen run about, will be a humia, the idea. But baby, I want with me, yes, you do it in a way that will fit in the society that you live in. And now I confirm a brain, no. I and then the brain, you know, Okona say, yeah, the also, you know, Niamo, now you be there, do as I am, as I said, you can't transfer it, can't let you go on Sunday. Sam, baby.
Okay, you know, Sir Brown, I don't have a problem with your opinion, though. My issue is not with your opinions. My issue is with your words. We are now use those are the issues that we have with them. If all you okay we choose those words now, not everybody's okay using those words, okay? And nobody's a Fidel Castro. I will not allow you to go that way. No. If you're gonna go back and forth, I'll block you. It's simple. Like I said, no. You don't have to be here. And if you feel sad, you disagree with them, write it over there so you disagree with them. But don't say, you think I have this in between my legs and using those kind of words. Not everybody's okay with that. And to know you have to understand, so background is different from everybody's background. Respect that. If you feel sad, or maybe you need a get it far ritual, I tell them it's get it far ritual. And I'll highlight that for you. That will be so perfect. I have no problem with that. Your opinions are your opinions. But don't
not a guinea fowl. Someone wrote guinea fowl. I meant guinea pig. Guinea pig. Guinea pig. I don't want to question your own American.
Okay. Reference to it. I don't know there may be any problem with that one, no. But there were some words that they told so they catch us on your face or when you visit me in the face, no. And I feel said we just need to go past that one, no. You're not planning one to them. Then go around the room. Obiani final words. Now I think you page with the baby. You shall say Dr. Bakus. Dr. Bakus, the officer did it. Or better than date of birth.
Oh, but yeah, so you know,
I get to so many candidates.
Because you see, the Uchidia and my hope, what I say, and say, okay, we make you for a little bit. That is what I've seen. But as to whether a year Jumano, a hawker can they have it, because also hawker say they do always they have they say 1 year week here. Obia Maji Bro say, Bibi Betumia and Jimmy. Now, may have a sex means media. Then what is the purpose of it? I don't know. Send them in. I mean, may accident. I mean, it may have a sex. Never prevent me. That protection, no, ever bomb media. Then it do not be better, you know. How is it gonna?
But there are measures in place. It's in our son of the amount of to say, so what's for where to assume daddy. Sam Pepe.
And Patrimincho over 2 hours and so now. And the quantity at Sunday yesterday. Yamako Bonus winning for my emra. You say, and I mean, you say, and I mean, me, so to be good. That's just how the universe works.
Yeah.
You want to embrace all the blessings in life. You have to be disciplined in some ways. That will not make you feel so free. You be free of yesterday until you also be so yes. About 6 you need to wake up. About 7:30 you need to go to this.
Okay, which means rules and regulations.
Yes.
So it's not always about the spirit. Even in our physical realm, no crano, I'll see you. Okay. And then I'll end it saying that the and my will rely on some hope. Who will give you say, Bibito Kwana, Tamto Wesley, and me always maintain those things. But I have something. I mean, the believe is a if I want something, it happens, and it does. Me, and I'm always positive, very positive minded person. And everything I'm demand, many bases said, this is what I want to have and I'll have in life. And see, that is what I will also say, and in Emma will say, be you or what? Would you be to help you? That's what I would say. But we should be careful on how we use it. Don't be always using it in the bad way. Let always use it in the positive way to, help mankind. That's what I would say. And many more kasa. I'm happy. This is the first time I'm at the Monka. Me who post and I mean who said this is what I've never heard your names before, and I'm very happy to be part of this program. Thank you, PK.
All right. It's your point. We don't know number now. Only on my communicating with information. No say. Father Bacchus Nangasano. No, Omunya name.
Oh, did you almost catch him say, Charlie? I didn't know I'm poor. Mama gave me back at I'm a dear Nibby.
Obviously,
Oh, my father was to say, that things that's to say. Or more avail themselves for conversation. Most people are dealing mistake. No man, they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to be asked any questions about it. Until if they've availed themselves, and we are very thankful. And may I expect you because it's a project I'll take on if they're able to come at will. Because transportation is a big problem. So our big cities now are American. We need to change it.
Okay. All right. And I feel say I just can't wait. I just can't wait for all family responsibility to come out.
My final words.
Because I say I job time.
Mutianka. Mackenzie. Okay, you talk about the for final words, Brian.
I'm saying, Meko, baby, a number for one of my friends, our professors, when I go home, Florence Nightingale, teacher. Now, I trust it. She was the first Black nurse, but she made it difficult for others to follow her. In fact, one thing that may congratulate autonomy say, Africa for people who are yet me yadie. Yenti a me me ba from no be edin command say yet me drew baby. They are making it so difficult for others to get there. And you know, your skill set ni nim de any bibi a one yenti me transfer to those down. Yenti me even to soften it, yenti me. And that is something I've always tried to break. Say, so obinya nim obinya bibi na obase obedi.
Na kwame, what people na call? What picture na call?
Opinion na obano or the because we have a lot of secrets and codes and microphone to make the go. So opinion in na obano the betrechra. Ni me mantra and say education has been part of every solution. And to be our own in be not or one kwana or church microphone the fact that would be beginning just say wa converted. But a beer white be more amounts who near what other places. And I think say my idea some don't buy minianum and telephone so much my idea send your money so much as microphone. Ya may Asia yen.
Okay.
Yo, quite a couple of things. One, say Bibi ni Riasia and Kieda came to your room. Just don't understand it literally, but Bibi won't other die to your room. And you guy. Two, listening to these concepts and ideologies, strengthen me GD. As Prof said, it's not say me too, and I'm converted and I'm baby. No, but actually, I mean, who say okay? And the second one. Then third and final one is a Mama Yenfa Adrimofine and Nante, and be able to also. And also be able to look for more progressive ways of getting ahead of where we are right now, because maybe I want no any, and I mean Africa Ghanaians, you do not pay. I said Dr. Bakuka said I didn't know for more powers, emphasis the continent or the country. I think that whatever you believe in, whatever your idea is, personally, that is what I believe in. Thanks.
Okay. Ata, what about my final words in there?
Okay. My final word that I can say, whether you believe in spiritism, whether you believe that there are unseen forces or not, whether you even remember your dreams at night or not, the other one say, if you have ever employed any spirit, and by spirit I mean God, ghosts, anything, belief system, yeah, to help you get anything in life, whether peace of mind, whether money, whether a job, whether whatever it may be, acknowledge them, and yes, sir, you will lose all that you have gained for. They make me I don't know. Obiaji bidi, and then back this way, or the books bidi, prophecy, or the science bidi, and I fail so. Do the OGD, but on the OGD say, 1 2 man adwa. Baboni for and come so there. You did it's the age I acknowledge. Then I go for the infinite or 2 hours and send your home be to cost or say Yamuno, if you go say show because from Muno. If I saw Papa, if it's science from Media, if it's all Media, Boss Sumai, if it's all Media and Delex and whatever. But at the end of the day, we give praise to God. We all try to be decent. It's in our occult, even in the occult groups, we have a popular saying, say, with God, all things are possible. I tell you, with God, all things are possible. But maybe friend, I say, I got time to say, Miss Nyamia must, hey, can you hear? Because it's Madam is already it's Nyamia Dum, any home madam. It's a pen and for my last message. Thank you. Thank you very much.
And the good thing is you guys are not imposing your belief onto other people, because Mackenzie listen to no Kasai. Unyan country me say who the code be baby me control code na me can't what is there, because who ni me jide me so me ni jide and obi agina be jina ye di yankomo you obi akode kwan. There's no need say obi produce to me, because nya who jide no nya no na me jide ana na me jide no na who jide
so that you ever US here did you take 40 minutes from what my so and cuz I don't need be
that me face so dey take photo for internet I saw you to access
I say Mackenzie, it's me the do for transfer from still maybe
I just want to making say, and now we catch from you outside. Now we catch from the mini problem. Now we catch from touch about a few side.
Don't move the TV no much fair. But if you any man, yes, you are ready.
It's about carpet is all the film about carpet is not better at all.
Dabi, I say Yaba, and I make a yes, I be plate different than that.
There's a PK and mistake boom. It's no so say we try to form no.
What I say?
Mistake
No, my case is the problem. I'm going to say, and I can make a million times.
And pay for the and now I'm
the problem. I know they only pay for us. I don't know who pay for us. And the big problem. These are all trying to form. Now, what can you say? Oh, okay, only problem. Now, we have the same years as well. The man will finally say we are. Oh, after this, maybe cast on a car too. What's the car? It's the same we are. If we also be after we are. It's the same way. Let me see Saturday the class right. I'm going to jam in here. Cool.
No problem. Yeah, no problem.
I saw you say your mom must see that identity. I know it's still holding. I'm a big response from Dr. Bacchus and Kwame. Hold on. The numbers in some of the Kwame and Makasa. The numbers of some Kwame Dr. Bacchus. Me from the numbers is normal.
Yes.
Okay. It's a moment my permission is a for or more numbers. So it's a moment because only Kanya, no matter to say, branch here, the expectation. Again, on the side, I believe so those things are there, but that's not why we become GDA. Okay, because me who be there, it's me who said the criminal and will hold them. I don't challenge those things, but at the same time, I don't feel say any evil spirit will have any power over me because every yeah, try better. Me feel my consent, and I'm exactly a person. Into the name of one of now, and could be man. Okay, I say. Your spiritualism has saying, Martin, your boy, the question about say, what's your religion? What religion is saying?
Light consciousness. We follow the light.
Okay.
We follow the light.
Oh, light. Okay, yeah. Okay. It will be a light yours. It will be a light
consciousness. We follow the light consciousness.
Oh, okay, light consciousness.
Yeah,
okay,
light.
Okay.
Yeah, the light consciousness.
Okay.
Okay.
When you come up with my topic back on. Yeah, when it is a Rastafarians be, when the quick minutes, 5 minutes, when they are for the former.
What is that? That's what just came to my mind. Say, it's your no. They said we should follow the rules and everything, right? Until the high school next year, so come back.
And can you because of high school, my Rasta Nana? And said I will question about me.
Just last week, we even learned about this.
Okay, it's no when you answer your question, the man in your
When I'm freezing this time, yeah, no
this is the Prof. To go freeze and can you? Prof.
No, I'm so much shake you.
Me say to know. Few question over some no say because you see my Rasta na Kamoko High School and can see mucha command.
Oh, say it's in loss. It's in a me from come the British, Cambridge, and everything. To me, first alcohol because one Rasta in a good super Obiwa and 3 things. When we say hippie and now busy bay, I don't carry him any wish yet. And to me, so I'll assess myself and know that soon I'm the corner sabi in yet because what they want about my Rasta. To me, name who I'm working.
And I also crown say, oh, that kind of level age, Nana, Utri, Wakatanwa, Usuadiana, and Quadrinum, Doc, which I teach much. And as Usuadiana and caught when I know, don't pay him. And you know, I can't age, just last week we did an interview about it. Amuncha, instead of go to Rome, we do the Romans to school, so no. they should be realistic enough and know that Accra will be the any lifestyle choice. So you bring come from Africa, I don't know.
That's what can how.
But PK, it's not really true. Say Obroni and I say America will be like however they present. It depends on school at Oko. There are certain schools right here in America that does not allow certain presentations.
Yes, exactly. I said it on the show. You see, that is one thing sometimes, before rules were under regulations. Ghana, brother, there was freedom of worship. But I can't go to SDA church and tell them to worship on Sunday because I have the freedom to worship. They have their rules. That is why you go to SDA on Saturdays, you go to Methodist on Sunday. It is school be normal rules. Just follow it. And
simple. It's as simple as that.
You can't go to Presby Church, make a Presby school. Me quarter me mama a Methodist meeting, Methodist meeting. Rather normal to Presby.
So as somehow the back to say said school high school right? Yeah, class Sundays. You go church service.
Yeah, you go church service every Sunday.
Every Sunday be a class, right? And I never complain.
Why didn't you force them to change it for you? Because a freedom of worship.
Because they also gave me the right to go to church on Saturdays. It's not it's Saturdays, you quite negotiate SDA for them corner. Sundays, yes, as I
but it's not against your religion, your belief.
It's not against my beliefs. I'm going Bible studies Sunday. It's not against my belief.
It's not against.
Who's that?
The Bible studies.
Bro, I was like, the show no air berry. It's I heard between people, but I just wanted to make a point to say the assumption say a BS or America or Europe near you now. No, every institution has its rules and regulations. If you decide to go to that institution, please just abide by it. But the argument of say the hair should be allowed or not a different conversation for another day.
I think the only reason why Achimota became a problem because it's a government school. I'm the point I know make it last time. How like you? And many I
wasn't.
Unfortunately, I'm just backtracking my point from Kwame in retrospect to Kwame's point and say what he said. I know there might be more because I was
if you want to go by government institution, government institutions has its rules and regulations. Yeah, any society, any community, any gathering, biano, rules and regulations. And someone say a year a buy and I say a year private. What am I say? And say, what did you say? And maybe it should be yes, there are ways to amend constitutions and I say rules and regulations. You acquire your first or but me, all of a sudden, I mean, can say, oh, my budget. I don't think it's a year, Jumasa. Now, with this instance here, SC, it's ignited a conversation. As time goes on, in our lifetime, we may see a change in this rule. What must say? It will be caused by this incident. But me enforce it was a see a year. I don't think it's an idea. You're quite fast to hear the young fast to near Yanessa. And yes, that you'll be so chaos. Like, when do we say what and when do we do what?
Yeah, Dr. Fugood, me know when you're doing so, but like you said, you can't say a chance in but no matter where you are, policies, and I say, little policies, the little company, and I say, little institution, it's not above the Constitution of the Republic. Everything should conform.
Kwame, which part of the Constitution are you referring to right now?
Say, my confused with Tom's Brown comment on making. You're reading the first comment. I'll say, no one will entertain that foolishness in American high school. then he goes on to say, he said, go to any public Catholic school in America and you will see kids with braids and dreadlocks. I bet to differ.
No, there are institutions here in America that will not allow. Oh, Toss Brown, Monsieur Moi. Me
aware. Couples of schools, some schools were dating. So as a recruiter, you go to schools, right? And you talk to the students. I'm catch him and say, "You need to be showing mask and from school." It is a mepa. They not following the protocols, no one of them. They're not following. It is a opa. One could score Nasa Ocean as of duty say COVID, you know, and we'll go Nasa or fumigation of maybe water, no, and you came out, and the members we online. It's a half of the students.
I'm a example. It's a say, Obi be
Yes,
school.
Obi be to fista. You're not going to win. Put me to fista. Pants can be below your waist, and now you always have to. Almost dress code.
Oh, no matter why universally is accepted, but maybe some question say. The way I'm because you'll be a school Ghana say no okay school now maybe no. Oh you be near to be maybe abrofo nkwa na emra. Can you say
no kwa me pacho. Who say have a discussion be say I have for me pacho mom kan ye ho na ye to discussion so ye wie a topic no after the di nkomo. Nti mu ye nim nkomo. Kwame who say yeah discussion be say sometimes I
2 minutes
what's it?
Within 2 minutes, but this is also about the transfer another one. So you point
we have to find some time and talk about it.
Yeah, because this is a Broadway. You will never be satisfied.
Because who's a Kwame? See, no baby say I prefer say we stick it to the main issue at hand.
Yeah.
Now you refer to say, to me, no matter what your regulations are in an institution, it cannot go contrary to the constitution. I agree in principle. Now tell me which part of which part of it goes in contrary to the constitution, which has been interpreted?
Religion. The fact that you cannot deny anybody
based on their religion.
Based on their religion.
He was not denied because he was a Rastafarian.
It was.
No.
No. See.
No.
Semantics.
From another point.
Thank you.
The point now, Martin say, boy, I can say, as there was exception to those Ghanaians. If that's the case, boys, no, Rastafarians, those are me two different groups, right? But I can tell you, it's foreign. Oh no, Yabotre. Or you're American born abroad. Or you're American in Susukang. Or you're both truly crossing or to Brofo de Fante. It's the point I'm making in the say. No, point I'm making in the say. I'm trying to make a point, say. Even though say guy can also point to the foreign way. It's not pass our foreign exception neither, man. And you know, like I said, we can go all and all. But the point is that we'll have to discuss this another time.
Foreign, my foreign way down.
Dr. Bacchus.
Time because
constitution I cannot constitution.
Dr. Bacchus. Okay, I have for Mr. Come if I link it to comment. One person who be I don't know, back down you didn't come because I have to leave with friend to say, hey. Your time if you want to learn more about it now, the link in the Facebook comment.
Anyway, but I don't want people to bring it.
Now, then we can discuss it. Dr. Bacchus, we can discuss it. Come back door. You come back down here and discuss it. Now, next 2 weeks, no. Next week, you discuss it. Should you not have woman near the night? Then I can't near the ball. Why? It's no. Probably shall link into comment section. My wife. Actually, I think I have the link. Maybe I'm never link into so now. Yeah. Probably the one I'm never into so now. Then I think so we can go from that point. It's why you're interested. Yeah, you come back door. It's not going to be live. We can just discuss it. Then after we discuss it, we'll talk about it on the show very shortly. So anybody, we're going to be back there for the 15-20 minutes. Then after that, we'll just take it from there. But the link that's one from my personal Facebook account. But the link don't add to one, and I'm going to pin the link. That way you can just see it, and I will put it up too. Into the link that will hold on for everybody to see. Link is going to be at 20. I'm saying that you made it this year. The winner system as well as the you know, I call come on. Mr. Oh, YouTube so that we link to YouTube now. You can just come back though. Now about us for camera. Now we just have a normal discussion, just to see the way forward. I'm saying that you made it this year. The winner said no and support you when you are na your friend is a sense in the web Dani Abrina. Mokos was about HR was so for HR but I must say any minimum power lady am I dividend. I shall form myself in I'm one for myself in your society as like I said, and Mamma Mokos was bye bye.
Ghana and USA. You saw what happened last year. COVID-19 could not stop us. The bars were raised, the standards were set. Now, brace yourself for the magic